Yep, tonight we're going to be playing Valorant, streaming Valorant. Our Valorant team right now is 2-0 in NECC competition. Last week coming off a win against Sacramento State White, excuse me. And looking forward to Keyano Huskies. It's just the team that we're playing against. I kept confusing it with Keanu Reeves. Yes, also 2-0. Yes. It's a little different from their 2-0 and our 2-0. Right now we have no map losses accumulated, and they have one map loss. So technically we're in first place because of that, but it's very close. So this match is definitely going to be the turning point for the NECC season.
They're efficient at what they do, and it looks like they're aggressive by the way they play. So we should see how that matches up against our GCU Valorant team's aggressiveness, because typically they're pretty aggressive, whether it's on attack or defenders side. So we should see how that plays out. I just like to say that like, hey, our map wins were clean sweeps throughout.
Yeah.
So I'm still proud of that. So we may have 2-0 the same way, but we have no map losses, and we got those clean run throughs on those map wins.
Yeah, and it kind of like adds on to that. I say deficit, but not really a deficit of how many the kill to death ratio that maybe the Keyano Huskies have over GCU. Um, so it's makes it a little weird to try and compare from map to map, seeing how we went 13-4, 13-3, things like that on the maps that we had, and just overall, yeah.
It should be interesting. Yeah, these Keanu Huskies, they obviously know what they're doing. They're 2-0 like us, but obviously we got to plan for that. They know how well structured that team is to go against, so they've been practicing for that all week. But again, being top of the league is awesome. We're gonna hold on to that. And we're gonna keep harping on that because we're top of NECC.
Yep. And it's just gonna be a very exciting game tonight. I'm looking to see a lot of multi kills coming in from Matt cooking up, maybe even Nate, the goat, if you will, because Nate is obviously one of our favorites on the GC Valorant streams, always getting above 20, well above 20 on that chamber sentinel role. So we're really looking forward to seeing how they're all gonna pan out.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, Nader last time was lurking more of the time than being aggressive like we used to see him. It looks like his roles changed up on the team.
Yep, and you're going to see Matt cooking up on that duelist again this week. Nate coming back onto that sentinel role, playing a little bit more passive. Maybe even you'll see him on that lurk on attack side and just picking up those lurks, those massive lurks, if you will. Like we saw last week when I believe it was on split against Sac State White. Just the amount of times that we would look on the minimap and we'd just see Nader, the Viper, coming up through a heaven possibly, or just anything like that. Just getting essentially 2 free kills, 3 free kills just from the back.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see the way the Keanu Huskies play this, because we were noting that with Nader being able to get that many lurking kills, that Sacramento was probably not as well trained for or well practiced for it. So that'll definitely be a way we get to feel out how the Keanu Huskies play. If they're able to secure the backside and make sure to kind of press against the lurks and prevent those from happening, then obviously they're going to be a more well structured team. So pay attention to that when you're watching for it. If they're able to, combat Nader and push him back and keep him out of the way, then they're obviously a little better trained than Sacramento State that we saw last week. So that's going to be interesting. An interesting note of just the skill set difference.
Yeah, and I believe we're going to be probably seeing a couple of different maps this time around. I do know Keyano has played Ascent in the past couple of series. We actually have not. I believe we played Haven. Well, last week we played Split and Breeze. The week before we played Haven and I'm not quite sure what the other one. I think it was Split. I could be wrong. I don't think I am though. So having very condensed maps that we've put out into the ether, I suppose, will be very interesting. And it actually looks like we have our map selections coming up now. We're going to be going to Ascent first, Lotus as the secondary, and then with Bind as our decider map.
Nice. Okay, this should be an interesting matchup. But Ascent we haven't played yet, so that would be interesting to kick us off, actually.
Yeah.
And then Bind is going to be nice. A little, we've been there before, and it'd be nice to come back to it, see how our boys do.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how this Ascent plays out, especially seeing if maybe Keyano will bring something different. I know from what I've seen on the GCU squad, Ascent's pretty cut and dry. You have that normal composition of the KO, Jet, KJ, the Omen, and then running it off with the Sova most times. Just having those 5 core operators on that map just makes it super easy to play around.
It'll be interesting to see if we have the mirror picks again. I know Sac State did that with us in the first round, right? The first map.
Believe,
Yeah, it's split. Yeah, they mirrored, and then I think there was only a 1 operator difference in Breeze. Yeah, that obviously didn't go well for them, but we'll see how that
Granted,
goes.
both maps didn't really go well for
Yeah,
them,
that's true. That's true. They tried matching up, and that didn't work. Then they're like, all right, let's play different. That didn't work. So we'll see how this goes this time. In our boys' history, I know the team's changed up by 1 person, but yeah, honestly, it's been interesting to see the way the mirrors work. That's when we really get to see the skill difference between two, because they're like, it's the same operators, the same set of tricks in the bag. Okay, but how do you use those tricks? How are we going to see those play out?
Right.
And then sometimes it even boils down to, okay, if we have the same tricks and we use them the same way, who's better at getting the kills? Who's going to use like the difference between like Nader using an operator, using a jet and an operator, and the other jet using a vandal, and it's like, oh, okay, so that, how much of a difference does that play out? And I really like to see that, because it's like, oh, he has an operator, it's harder for him to use, and it's like, oh yeah, but Nader racked up 4 kills with the operator in that round, and it's like, oh,
yeah,
okay then.
it does happen that way a bit, but normally we do see Nate getting those kills with the operator. He's always very proactive in those ways, and just looking forward to getting into this map here pretty soon. I don't think we're quite into the lobby yet. Actually, going into the lobby right now, looks like we're going to be seeing GCU, who they're going to be drafting against Keyano Huskies.
Yeah, let's see.
You see the matchup on the screen. Lovely from the production. We love it. Love to see it.
Oh, okay.
New cuts. And it looks like it's just going to be that mirror comp. So that little glimmer of hope of seeing anything different on Ascent is obviously taken away. So sad, I think. But you know what? It is what it is. Ascent has always been that kind of map that you play the same 5 agents. It's cut and dry. It's super known that these 5 agents are probably the best pick. Aside maybe, I mean, I've seen the Viper thrown in a little bit sometimes here and there. Not really put in great, I suppose I should say. It's kind of hard to just slot in a second controller with no work.
Yeah.
So, you have to put in a lot of work to get that Viper to going, and then even there, we've seen it in Tier 1 play, we've seen it in Tier 2 play. It doesn't really work out on Ascent all that much.
Yeah, well, I mean, when the meta's so set, there's not really a great way to change it up. When it works,
Yeah, like even when we were seeing Cloud9 use it in the Tier 1 scene earlier in the year, just bringing something new. Oh my goodness, something new. It's so nice. But yeah, obviously they didn't see quite as success in making it to the Super Bowl. It's going to cut that dry, and actually shows GCU on a great pistol round, just reaching the other side of the map and actually come up with
Spike down
nice,
B.
quick kills right there. And they have the bombs secured, so usually these go as just running fast, so it's not.
Basically,
Yeah.
And a nice aggression out of GCU.
Oh yeah.
See that jet dash KO flash into the tiles position of the map with the Omen and the Sova pinching to be made.
And remind me, that jet, is that Matt cooking up as he was last time?
Yeah, that should be Matt cooking up.
Okay, that leaves Volt at Sova. Okay, so we got Dino at KO, Nader at Killjoy, Volt at Sova, Sipe at Omen, and Matt cooking up at Jet.
Yep.
And as for the Keanos, we have Chris M at Omen, we have Senja at KO, Bondo at Jet, Savo has Killjoy, and then the Sova is Tiny.
Well, Tiny Sova is
Tiny Sova, yes.
Not Sova is not tiny, but Tiny is Sova.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
I know what you mean. And there's Matt cooking up, putting the Marshall to work on the anti-eco, already coming away with 2. Element blind, maybe scaring him a little bit. Gonna take those fights, and actually Tiny is gonna be the one to put Matt cooking up down for the round. GCU still has a man advantage. These players from the Huskies in mid. Nice bait setup, maybe.
Oh.
This Omen smoke might make for a little difficult to play off each other.
Dino just trying to hold this corner right here. Doesn't know that they moved, though. Oh, let's see Sipe. You can see him moving through the center right there.
Yeah, but now you're going to see the Huskies starting to move up. Maybe going to pick up that Marshall. Also
Nice.
Sipe.
Sipe getting a headshot on Chris M.
Get the headshot in A main. Love to see it.
That shot from heaven right there, raining down the fire. It looks like Savo is going to get the plant for Keyano. Oh, they know they're in heaven.
All 4 coming out of heaven. Should be a slightly easy retake. The 2v4 with the light weapons.
That Killjoy going in the corner of hell right there.
Yep.
It's be interesting. They know where Tiny's at. I don't know if they found the Killjoy yet. Nope, because they just got shot in the back, and she's using a Guardian.
Yep. Overall, GCU going to get the trades. 2 down on the eco. Not what you want to see on for the cleanest ecos, but you know, as long as you have 3 up, that's normally going to end up with being a good eco round. So GCU securing that.
Doing a good job. Yeah, it just looks like they didn't check that corner right before they went down. She got an easy Guardian shot, just, the one-shot headshot.
Also got a little dicey with that KO flash. Just kind of team blinded the Silva, I believe it was, and probably the KO also, just bouncing off the ground. Kind of unfortunate, but, able to recover, get the trades, and only losing 1 on that retake.
Not bad at all. Let's see. Sipe's going to stick with the pistol here.
Actually has a Bulldog also.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
It's actually going to be Dino with the only pistol on the team.
Gotcha.
Not cooking up, forcing up to a Vandal. We'll see how it goes.
Nader with the Guardian. Couldn't afford the op yet and decided I'm going to take the next best thing.
When I like this aggression.
Ooh, come on, man. Nice. Nice dash. That's a good dash from Matt.
Actually faking the aggression towards B main, also faking the pressure. Cooking up, coming away with 1 though, but
Matt doing a good job of being the aggressor now. That's kind of his mainstay now that Volt has changed up the way he plays. And Matt doing a great job. He was very consistent last time, top fragging. I think top 2.
Stand still. The Omen finding his way into Pizza. That will be is called in middle. And actually the Zova is going to tag out that Omen, and now we're going to see the Omen getting away. Matt cooking up on the prowl.
Let's go.
Mid, maybe going to get that info, and now it looks like
they're in a dangerous spot. Volt's coming up from the back there.
Actually just on site. Oh, he's going to be so alone on the
Oh, nice. Volt got a good hit.
Coming in, tags 2.
Oh, nearly getting
One enemy remaining.
Through the smoke, and now it's a 2v1. Alone in sight, comes away with the 3rd.
Not ready yet.
Good teamwork.
A great bonus round coming out of GCU. The force up on the map cooking up, showing its value, getting that first blood with Volt.
Bot coming back.
Being able to hold down the site along with Sipe running out onto site to help his teammate.
Yep, Sipe and Matt cooking up, taking the lead here, top 2 for their side. Tiny and Chris taking up the top 2 on theirs. It looks like they're just all going to the sheriffs.
Keep doing what you do best.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah.
It looks like they're going to take this one in stride and just get that op up one. Matt cooking up. Not going to find anything towards B main with that op, but now just moving around mid where he might find something.
Oh.
Here.
No.
That's not quite connecting.
No, that's okay though.
Yeah.
He's biding his time, pulling back. Smart move. See, this middle isn't coming.
Actually looks like
just Jet.
Clear out this wine.
That looks like the Jet and the KO are gonna push here with the bomb. Following up, who was behind them? Was it that the Sova?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So like that 3 pushing to A. We've got Nader here in heaven.
I do like this spot though. That turret's gonna be able to have any contact. He's gonna pop that molly, and now the Jet is out.
Nice. Nader getting this down.
The smoke
Nice.
goes down though.
Going
Spike
shot through the
down
smoke.
A.
Nice.
Someone
Now
able
Matt
to
cooking
get
up,
away
taking
with the
heaven.
ball.
Here.
He's got the op. All right, that Sova's gonna run it all the way back around through B.
Yeah, now it's just
30
He's
seconds
got that
left.
Killjoy securing the B site right now, but Sova and Jet gonna come from their spawn side.
I like this hold from GCU. They know they have that the Huskies have to make a move if they want to take this round.
One enemy
Ooh, the
remaining.
knives from Matt cooking up on Savo.
Actually gonna get put down, but
10
be a
seconds
tall
left.
task for Tiny to try and win this round. As
Blinded too. That was great. Really great. They only lost the Jet there, but it was a good trade-off.
Right here.
The way they tossed the op at him, take it.
yeah,
Here.
they're like, here, I don't want this. Take it away from me.
Alarm bot out.
So I saved it for you, okay? Take your present and go. That was a really well played round. But now we're going to see the Keyano Huskies. They're going to be able to actually buy up some guns this time.
Yeah, this is gonna be the real first test round, if you will.
Yes.
Both teams
Time for a
Duking it
have
out
their own
completely.
round, so we'll go ahead and see how this is all gonna pan out.
Let's see here. The Huskies looking a little hesitant to move.
Yeah,
KO over there pushing. Okay, so it looks like they're going to keep pushing these three agents on A. And then if that doesn't pan out, they have that Sova to back them up till B, and that Killjoy is securing the B site.
right.
Like that happened last round. And then the Omen goes mid trying to take out as many as possible.
Yeah.
So interesting tactic. They're sticking to the same thing. We got Dino there in A covering that door. But and we have Jet with, I'm assuming, the operator?
Yes.
Yeah, covering heaven. From heaven, covering that that little archway when they come in.
Actually, might be a little interesting coming in for that A site. The Jet's actually on site, so if this big push does come, well, as I say that, the updraft to reposition into heaven comes through. Now just GCU, maybe gonna use this start to clear out mid. They know this Omen has been lurking up a lot through the middle of this map, and looks like GCU is gonna stack towards the right side as well.
Nowhere to run.
Oh,
Down
got
there,
the shot.
from Mac cooking
Spike
up.
down A.
Oh, and another one. Dino getting a kill on Savo on the side. They completely shut down that A push. Now they have control of the bomb.
Remaining.
And Bolt ready for that lurk from the Omen, just hanging out of mid. And now the Sova, nothing left to do but to save with 10 seconds left on
10
the clock.
seconds
All
left.
5 players for GCU still up in this round.
Here.
Yep. And obviously our boys aren't glory. For glory, so they're just going to stay back.
Yep.
Great job. I wonder if they're going to call a timeout soon. What do you think? That's 4 in a row.
I mean,
5 in a row, sorry.
yeah. It's definitely looking like they're going to need a little bit of something. We're going into that round
Enemies
thinking it was
close.
going to be the, I suppose, the catalyst
Yeah.
of how the match might go, but I mean, if that's the catalyst, then I'm
Here.
quite worried for the Huskies, but
Yeah.
good things coming for Grand Canyon.
Yeah, they could just be biding their time, still filling out. We've seen before our team itself and then other teams, they bide their time a little more. Takes them a little longer to get into the groove, but
Right.
sometimes they have that stamina built for it that way. Sometimes they can start early, sometimes they can wait. Bondo really pushing our Jet there. Matt getting reduced to 4 HP.
Bolt's able to back up his Jet. And actually a 3-stack on this B site.
RKO doing a great job there for that knife out. Dino's getting tiny.
Yes, he is. Great flash from
Nice.
Dino.
Snipe and Dino are going off right now. Nader gets the kill. Flawless round.
That was really nice way to deal with that aggression out of GCU. You saw the dash away into the smoke from Matt cooking up, and
There's
Bolts
that
being
time.
able to go ahead and hold down the site, help his Jet out, who was on actually 1 HP.
Yeah.
Which definitely could have spelt disaster if that Jet
Yes.
goes down. Gives up the op for the Huskies, but obviously GCU able to get those trades, make sure, or not even get trades, just kill the players as they come out into sight
Yeah.
and really wrap up that round.
Yeah, it was a really smart move by Matt. Missed that op shot and then saw how aggressive they were pushing. Like you said, dash out there, put the smoke down. Really great play. But then for all the teammates to kind of just crash that area, realize it was being pushed so hard, and then take them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think it was our Omen who shot the wall down and then just
Mhm.
threw himself in there, knowing like my team needs me.
Yeah.
That's that right there. We usually see people like play that passively, where
Right.
they'll wait, let it go down, they wrap around, kind of see how to fill it out. But knowing to push through and being able to get a kill off of that was a great job. Dino and Sype, I think, got 2 apiece there,
Yeah.
and then Folk got a kill too. Wait, no, Nader got a kill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at the end with that KJ lurk.
Mhm.
And I think it's just the overall macro for GCU. It almost felt like they were ready for that fast aggression out of the Huskies. They saw that you saw both players, Dino and Volt, backside ready for really just the full-on aggression from the Huskies and just stacking the site. Even though it's their eco, they just had that inkling, okay, this is the round, they're going to go really
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah. I think they kind of just had that feeling after that last one. They're like, okay, that didn't go their way. This is how they're going to play. And
Right.
it's really, really smart. You just being able to like just know that instinctively. It's like, how do you teach that? And they're like, you don't know. I don't know. You just learn it.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're going to play it. They're going to play a little differently. They're going to go up mid now with those same 3 with
Yeah, it looks
with the
like
Jet, KO, and Sova.
He's actually taken a lot of space very early in this mid position, just leaving the KJ and the Omen to lurk around the extremities, keep that control, and this Omen might get a little too curious and walk right into this jet op.
Yeah. Say, this KO right here is in a dangerous spot if our Sova decides to push. But that KJ holding down B for us, for GCU side, but that KJ on the enemy team's coming through too, so this is going to be an interesting matchup. Sova comes up from support, big push into B. You hear the shots. Our KJ going down, trading for the jet. Bolt took out Bondo, which is their jet. I see here.
Might be coming in
Spike
here
planted.
soon. Cover going out. Actually, they don't know it, but a 4v4 on the site, if they do go right now,
Here.
it might look like they have to go pretty soon with that Omen coming up.
Nice.
GCU side getting first blood. Instantly, and now that Omen from the Huskies is
One
coming up with
enemy
the kill,
remaining.
but Dino on the trade. Now just a 2v1.
Excellent job.
I don't know what this of a player is. Mac cooking up, able
Beautiful.
to hold Dino as a defuse will come through.
Yep. I say our site being able to check that corner and get that kill. That person was just waiting on him. Got that kill. Sadly, got traded right away. Matt cooking up, throwing down that smoke, being able to rush in there to try and save him first. But you know the spray just went in too well. But it ended up working for Matt. He got in there, stayed alive till the last, got that shot down. Great job.
Overall, great retake. He even got a little scary with that Omen coming up from that mid lurk, like I was pointing out. But you know, GCU able to, I guess, take the aggression and able to trade out really efficiently. Just overall gave them that round, I think.
Oh yeah, they did a fantastic job. Still going. Knock on wood right here. They're 7-0 right now.
Yep.
But it looks like Bondo has using their Jets ult right now. They also have the Omen and KO ult ready. But our Omen and KO also has their ult ready. So this should be an interesting round. Especially with the Jet mains, they always know how to hit those nice, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, but not this time.
Do you see that Jet?
Yeah.
Little Jet diff and a little odd from the Huskies' own Jet.
Yep.
Not really going to be using any util to clear the mid like they have been. And the one time they were found lacking, Matt cooking up takes advantage on that first blood.
That was a clear message. I'm the better Jet.
Absolutely.
Matt cooking up earlier in the round was able to get a kill with his knives. Not so for who was it? Who's playing? Bondo. Not so for Bondo of the Keyano Huskies. Okay, Savo here. Just gonna be checking out B again. Waiting for that KO. It looks like the Sova's gonna wrap around to try and meet them there. Omen too, so they're going to full push for B is what it looks like.
Trying to make some noise, but
No one wrapping
30
around.
seconds left.
Interestingly enough, through mid.
yeah.
They're all stuck in the same spot.
It's like they're just trying to force their way through.
Bolt getting caught in there. Oh no. Nader got traded.
These runs, Sype maybe able to make
10
a difference.
seconds left.
TPing on the back site. Gonna delay this bomb plan. Actually, the Omen planning on the A site.
Spike planted.
Oh,
The
that was a
absolute
good move.
fake out.
That was a great
Or
move.
maybe it was Omen.
Good job, Dino, taking out Senja.
Actually,
He's gonna watch that corner for that Sabo, who's super low on HP. Now he knows he's there. Got that flash out. Beautiful work. Looks like Matt got that kill though with a wall bang.
Oh,
Nice.
clean it up.
Our
21.
Omen coming out on top there. Love to see it.
Very
That
well
was
played.
really well played by both teams, actually. The Keanu's with that play to actually make it all the way around to go to A. That was a really smart move. Did not see that coming. They got a couple kills, got out of there, moved it, planted it on the other side, and figured they'd clean up along the way as they transition. But they're still in a bad spot here, down 8-0. Just the kills are not coming for them either. It's unfortunate. Matt cooking up, still opping out here. It's not going to go away anytime soon.
Yeah. And now that eco, just also for GCU, is not going to go down anytime soon. So any eco damage really won't be a huge difference on the side of GCU. And now we're just looking to queue up a brawl in this B main part of the map. Mondo actually getting the best of Matt first time. Dino on a trade, but the KO res will come through, and now it's just going to be a 4v3 on the site take.
Yeah.
Volt, though, maybe going to find this KJ entirely actually caught off guard.
Didn't watch that corner very well.
3 on site, potential for a retake out of GCU.
Spike planted.
We'll see if it comes.
Let's see here. Oh, I think we got to look there. They saw that. Yeah. Dino not able to hit the shot. That's okay. Dino has the op now.
Last player standing.
Got flashed. Oh,
A great flash out
yeah.
of
Really
the,
good.
Huskies KO, who is actually
Nice.
Senja. That's who it is.
Yep.
Over the top, able to come away with those last couple of kills and
Yeah.
gonna find their first round of the map.
Yeah. Excellent job from them. If I'm mistaken, was that a Doomslayer sword I saw?
Oh
Looked
yeah,
like it. Yeah, that was cool.
that is definitely a destruction sword, if you will.
It's looking great.
Bot coming back.
Let's see how they play this round. They've kind of switched it up a little bit. Looks like they're trying their different tactics.
Oh, interesting. The only round that really seems to be working for
Ooh,
the
Matt
Huskies
came out of
is this fast, aggressive take on the map, and now they're just gonna slow down back to this default. I'm not quite sure if I like this play, me personally, but you know, if that's how they want to play it, I'm sure they can find a way to do it. But GCU being really proactive on this space being taken. Might get quite interesting as the split for A comes in, but 2 players for GCU.
Oh man, Dino and Sype going down without taking anybody with them. That was a good push. 3 and 2.
Yeah.
Then they had that KO.
Spike planted.
See Nader here
Actually
wrapping around.
taking some really big aggression.
Nader's in a bad spot.
Ooh,
Yeah, no. Nader got sandwiched.
nice shot from Matt cooking up, but
Yeah.
gonna be tough to get any more. Actually comes away with a second,
Yeah.
but gonna get traded out.
Yeah, that was a really tough spot right there. Nader had no way of knowing there was 2 people on his left, 1 on his right. There was just no way he wasn't going down.
Absolutely.
It's just a matter of how many he took with him.
Yeah. And it gets a little interesting now. Seems the rounds that the Huskies are winning, it does come down to Bondo. He just finds those key first blood, second bloods, gets traded. That's really how they've been opening up these rounds. So it's gonna be on GCU now to try and lock Bondo, down and try and see if they can come away with these last 2 rounds of the half.
Yeah. Matt popping out with the shorty there. A little concerned, but it'll be fine. Oh, that's why he's got the knives.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna play aggressive and fast, going with the shorty up close, take the knives from far.
Looks like Keyano gonna be playing this really slow yet again. See, you not gonna be as proactive in this map control, maybe taking that mid space with the KO and the Omen, but other than that, not really gonna see very much else. The Jet, though, making his way over to the A side of the map, which actually looks like the right read. As I say that, though, it's starting to go right back towards the middle of the map.
Here.
Uh-oh.
It might turn out disastrous.
Yeah, no, that's A's uncovered again. Okay, that KO crashing towards it, Jet coming in. Matt's gonna follow up. Bolt in heaven now. Ooh, that fight's going interesting. Oh, that jump over, beautiful. Oh, almost got the arm there.
Yeah. great first blood, but quite able. Oh wow, Sipe actually gonna be finding that great KO flash
Yes.
out of Dino.
Great job, Dino. I see. He's got around that corner. Careful. Get the defuse. Oh, the Sova ult.
Actually gets the tag onto Dino, and I like this from Nate. Gonna know exactly where the Sova
Yep.
is. Runs up.
Remaining.
Took a little damage there, but knew he'd get the kill, so it worked out. Oh no.
Oh!
Nice!
And Nader
Woo!
gonna be the savior of the round, able to get both players in that 3v2.
That was awesome. Good job, Nader, for that wrap up. Got a little concerned there when I saw a KO go down while
Last
defusing.
round before
Yeah.
the switch.
It got a little dicey. That Sova ult definitely gonna make a post plant difficult
yeah.
to navigate, especially with the time. But you know, GCU gonna be able to find a great way to come away with all those kills and
Yeah.
get the defuse.
Yeah, I gotta mention, we're up 9-2 here, but we're defenders, and we historically play better as attackers.
I'd agree.
So I think that's gonna be interesting to keep in mind. Just as long as we close out here 10-2, then run 2-3 down the throat. You know, that'd be interesting. Unless we somehow find out that Keyano is the GOAT at defense.
Oh, Matt cooking up. A great first blood. Gonna basically destroy the split that actually Keyano though gonna be pushing through the spawn of GCU.
Oh, they're taking out 3. Sipe, Dino, and Nader. Nader's down. That's not looking good.
Now
gonna be
actually know where
2v4.
these last 2 GCU players are coming from. Well, gonna have some difficulties here, but not gonna find a fight anytime soon. Has to break that door. There comes through. That really comes down to what Matt can find. If he can maybe find this jet kill.
Spike planted.
Quite
There it is.
Standing.
He's on his own now. It's 1v3. Not a great spot for him at all. Oh, and he's got the Sova lurking in hell too. That's not gonna bode well.
Definitely gonna be a tough round to try and
Oh, he's gonna take
win.
the door. The Sova seems to be reading it though.
actually knows 2 of the players. Now in A main. Maybe gonna be able to find a kill here soon. The Omen. Chris M gonna find the last kill of the half, and that will be Keyano
Switching sides.
making it a 3-9 half.
Doing well, not getting shut out like last time. They're definitely showing up.
Yeah.
Now it's up to GCU here. We got to see how well they do.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be interesting seeing the differences in play. It felt a lot of the rounds that Keyano were winning, they would take that fast map aggression, and a lot of the rounds they were losing, which I guess were most of the rounds
Yeah.
in the half, they just took it slow, kind of left 2 players in each extremity, and kind of ran it down towards, or not ran it down, actually, just took their time using the util to clear up in early rounds, and you know, not gonna find as many rounds as they would have hoped for.
Yeah. Let's see how they do here in defending. Got that goes.
They're gonna take that early aggression, and it looks like GCU just does not care about the B side of the map. Gonna run it up through A main, or through Cat. Gonna break the molly to
Nice,
the first
man.
blood from Matt cooking up. Now they just have to clear this Hell player, and Dino
Ooh,
will
Dino
do
through
that
the
through the
smoke.
blind. Chris M finds his way onto the site and gets 2.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, Volt taking him out, and then Matt comes
cooking up,
through.
though.
Volt's
My
cooking up.
goodness.
Dang.
So many twists and turns through that round.
How do I even keep up with what happens sometimes?
Literally feels like a round of Overwatch sometimes.
Yeah. The way they just run in there.
Yeah.
Great job. All right, so now it's 10-3. We need 3 more, and then we take it.
Yep.
But like I said, the attacker rounds typically go better for us. So let's see how they go now that they'll actually put strategy into it.
Exactly.
Instead of just running up those pistols.
Speaking of that strategy, though, it might be a little drastic if they do decide to run it down through this A main position, as the Keyano Huskies have now stacked the A side of the map.
Yep.
And actually, yeah, Matt cooking up, a Judge in hand.
Oh, nice. Got the
get
kill,
traded,
traded
though.
off. Volt taking a kill
and
there.
actually,
Nader
my
getting a kill.
goodness.
Now it's 4-2. They're stuck in heaven down there. Oh, nice. The bulldog and a wall bang. Sipe doing a great job there.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, that was a little scary for a second. I thought the Omen was gonna grab the Judge and just, you know, Judge in a chokehold. We'll see what
Yeah.
happens. But sure enough, Nader was there to
When in
kill
doubt,
the
grab
Omen
the
right
shotty.
before he actually picked up the Judge. So
Yeah, it's great
thank
job. Great
goodness.
wall bang too.
Yeah,
Gotta put
yeah.
that. Okay. Doing a great job here.
Oh boy.
Top fragger is Matt as per usual, but he's got 20, and then Volt and Sight follow up with 11 kills each. Doing a great job here.
This is gonna be a interesting start to the round. You see the KO flash and the Jet dash up.
That Jet impatient to start paying for it, but got a kill off first. Took
Yeah.
out our Dino. Volt was able to wrap that up with that Bulldog.
Net trade pretty good for the Huskies, but in a round where you really don't want to see the man advantage, I guess, dissipate throughout the map. Probably a bigger win for GCU to get that trade in.
The Sova feeling festive, but the wrong kind, because it's still October, man.
I know,
Anyways.
these people just think they can celebrate Christmas before Thanksgiving even.
Look,
or
I love the Lord's
Halloween
birth
even.
as much as the next person, but come on.
It's not.
Here we
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Oh,
They're not able to hold with 1
Ooh,
HP,
nice
and there
hit.
goes Sipe.
oh,
Ooh,
dang.
wow,
That was a
Senja,
great
though.
shot from the Senja. That's 2 in a row. He took out Nader and Volt. That's 2v3, not looking great.
Might be a
But
little
Matt,
difficult though, but Sipe gonna stay on this side.
we got the plan in. Plan
Actually,
B.
the Huskies reading it wrong. Maybe thinking that GCU was gonna rotate back to A, and
I need to watch his back there at that door. Looks like they're going to break down the door. And Matt going to be aggressive with it.
oh wow,
Ooh, got one.
gets the trade though. Now the head peek almost for a second. A nice blind, and the TP up might get these players off guard.
Oh,
but
he
not
missed a
quite.
shot.
Senja gonna come away with the third and some nice shots out of the Huskies.
The right thought there, though, from the Omen. It was the right play. Sipe made the right play, but he just didn't hit the shot. He had
Yeah.
the right strategy down for that, but unfortunately didn't hit it.
Difficult 2v1 also, especially with the gun disadvantage.
Oh yeah. That's okay. We'll see how our boys do here.
Yep.
Keyano doing a great job. They're not letting going down without a fight. Not letting our boys bowl them over. Gotta respect it.
Fair enough.
Don't
I
gotta
mean-
like it, but at least respect it.
Yeah, absolutely. It does get a little tough for the Huskies, though. You know, you come away with that round, but overall, in the long term, you're going to look at 3 players down in the bonus, which you really want to keep those losses down. Now GCU just going to...
Matt being extra aggressive.
Oh,
The
with
judge
the
taking
judge.
down the
taking a page out of Billy Gaming's playbook.
Did he
Run
just-
at them with the judge.
He suppressed an Odin with the judge. There we go. Good job, Matt. Oh, nice. Matt cooking up, hitting those shots. Picking off on the health of the other Jet. He's in a bad spot right now. He's recognizing that. Realizes he's going to have to hold this corner with this judge because he's got no range anymore with those knives gone.
Yeah. That
But,
is really tough, too, with
That's
all of these
interesting.
players going down for the Huskies. Now it's just going to be a save, and I don't know how much they can afford to save here.
I don't really think they can.
I mean, economically, they definitely should save, but now you're basically...
Nader deciding they don't get to just rest.
Yes, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Volt and Nader going down.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Don't know how wise that was, but still.
Makes a little bit more sense. I didn't realize that operator was up for the Huskies, but
Yeah.
also probably best for GCU that they found that op. Now they're going to be very wary of it,
Mm-hmm.
making sure they use the utility to clear every single angle they
Thanks.
can, and potentially take this map here pretty soon.
Yep, and we got our Omen up and ready with it with Zal. I don't know. They could play another sneaky tactic like Keyano did. Teleport over. Switch
It looks
sides.
like that will not be the case. GCU just sprinting it down again, but
Matt going
tiny.
hyper aggressive again. Didn't work out
Yeah.
this time. That judge wasn't there this time. That's why.
exactly, he has to actually aim, so it doesn't quite work out. Yeah, it's not like that, but you know.
Not that Matt can't aim, but it's just easier when you don't need to.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yeah. I get you. All right, let's see how our boys handle this. They're going up mid, it looks like. But it looks like Keanu's planning for that. They have markers down mid showing off what they might be.
Hmm. 4v5.
Why is there such a portrait of a giraffe? Clean
Just a
portrait.
little graffiti on the walls.
Oh, nice.
Volt.
Volt got a good
Gonna
kill.
get the Sova diff. onto site. Maybe open up the site a little bit, but Senja gonna have something to say about it.
Senja
Site,
actually doing pretty well for Keyano.
yeah. Okay. Site forgetting which KO's on which team. Also gonna.
Enemy remaining.
Oh,
But
dang.
gets a trade.
One enemy
Yes.
remaining.
Ooh.
30 seconds left.
1v1.
Spike
Oh,
down
versus
B.
KJ. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, the gun barrel.
The gun it beat
And now will Nate actually looking up towards lane.
Come on, Nate.
Might have the read.
Come on, Nate.
Oh,
Ah!
that
You
turret.
got wall
though.
banged.
The turret not quite able to come up for Nader
Great.
there, but a very
Nader getting a
valiant
little
effort.
patient there. Put the turret down. Didn't let it do its thing.
Hey, you know, you can't ever expect that timing. I feel
Yeah.
him already being in lane, just walking up on the turret.
Yep. I think if this round doesn't go GCU's way, they're probably gonna call timeout, set that focus in again, and then
I agree.
clutch it up. It's theirs to win. Like it's
Yep.
they got this in the bag. They just need to focus. Get your head in the game, as opposed to doing so.
Oh, and here comes Billy
Oh, he's
Billy
got that
Bones
dash.
again.
Ooh, that dash
coming
through.
in, the dash
No
not
kills.
quite able to get into the smoke. Now GCU gonna try and
Oh man,
maybe not able to quite capitalize off the space made by Matt Cook.
Bondo got that out there. Don't know if we realized that or not.
It's like Bolt's gonna be clearing out their spawn through the back, and now the Huskies maybe thinking GCU's wrapping back towards B, spreading back out, making sure they keep control over the entire map. Oh, and actually, Side making a really aggressive play here, and
Ooh,
a great
nice
timing.
with the share.
Nader as well.
Ooh, dang, that was a great shot from Bondo against Cypher there.
Oh,
And another one. Good lord, he's nasty with it.
See, okay,
Oh, Nader right here is in a difficult spot.
good from.
That
Nate.
was crazy. That was nasty.
Uh-oh, now they hear the
Spike
judge
planted.
roar from the tree side of the map.
One enemy remaining.
Tiny gonna come away with another, now just with a classic 1
just
HP and a
Volt.
dream. Oh, but Tiny's
No.
gonna finish it out. I feel like that's the most Valorant thing to happen.
Yeah.
You hit those crazy op shots on the jet, and then a Killjoy bot comes up on the ground that can't move, and you miss it.
Yep.
Very interesting.
Interesting. Yeah, that was quite the play from Keyano right there. They're gonna make the score 12-6, and they got half. I'm surprised there's no timeout called, but yeah, I mean that's 2 in a row towards them.
I think GCU just chalking it up to it being an eco round.
Yeah.
Now seeing those guns being bought up, the Bulldogs, Phantoms, and the Vandals.
Mhm.
A real gun round actually going to come in for both teams, really.
Yeah. Let's see how this goes. It's gonna come down to how we use our utility.
Looks like the fast aggression yet again from Matt cooking up. Gonna break actually the Sova ult as well.
Nice.
Matt
That's the
cooking
kill
up,
there,
gonna find the
traded
kill
out, though.
here too. Oh, but Bondo shutting it down. The run out now.
One enemy
Side
remaining.
Jeez.
not able.
Spike
That
down
ult coming
A.
in handy for Keyano.
Oh, and actually Volt might find a good timing here. Maybe
Catch
if
that
this
KO.
goes res, but Chris M has the op to shut it down.
Dang.
It's been tough for GCU. They've been trying to just get in there in B main and in A main,
Mhm.
run it down, try and get that early first blood. But Keyano, it looks like they're able to really take that aggression
Yeah.
and get those trades that they need.
Yeah, even if they do lose someone right away, they trade it off, which is just not going well. I guess it wasn't necessarily a trade in that first one because they took out Nader before they got Matt, but then they
Yeah.
followed up by getting Matt right
Yeah.
away. So
It's like
No.
a technical trade.
yeah, technical trade. No one's really able to get on a roll, you know. They kind of
Right.
keep everyone on their feet.
Now GCU, you'll see them start slowing it down a little bit. Maybe have the Huskies think a little bit about where they could be.
Sipe in an interesting spot there, being able to see possibly Tiny. I think that's what he's trying to see.
Might be able to. That
Nice.
jump spot, though, probably not going to go as far as to see on top of that double box, but
See here.
oh,
the
good. A nice
Bondo.
shock dart. Breaks the KJ utility and tree.
Nader knowing way better than to go forward. Oh, but he did it anyways, right as I said it. Dang it. Commentator's
just
curse. I apologize, everybody. Dude is Oppenheim, and this is crazy.
Timing just
Okay.
barely going their way.
Oh no, please don't do it again. Please don't be the next one. Come on,
Now it's
Sipe.
going to be...
Sipe, no! Don't do it!
Oh, nice flash.
Nice
Out of Dino, and maybe the dart also going
30
to
seconds left.
keep that operator. Not
Oh.
going to quite hit the shot this time, and GCU takes the free sight. Very difficult.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like on the edge of my sheet right now, everybody. Bolt pushing in here. He's
Silver
trying to get
Bolt's
it out.
actually
Oh,
not going to
he
find the
doesn't hit
kill.
it.
The trade, though, coming up for Matt cooking up.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, our boys are trading each other out.
Going to make his way up. The pop flash.
Dino's KO is ready.
Last
KO.
player standing.
Out. I don't
Now
think it's
just-
going to make a difference, though, because he's all alone. No one there beside him. Oh, missed it.
A tough fight.
Yeah.
Tough post plant for GCU. It brings the Huskies up to 8-12.
Yep. I think they got to get Bondo under control first. I don't know how they're going to do it, but they got to get on top of him.
Yeah.
That's 3 in a row for Keyano. Now it's 12-8. This is not going well. There's that timeout.
Yeah, and we were probably expecting this to come in for GCU here
Yeah.
soon. That round definitely gonna, with the gun round coming in, definitely gonna want to have a good game plan coming into this next round.
Yeah, I don't really know what GCU needs to do because they've tried their usual tactics and that's not working. They've tried laying back. That's not working either. I think Keyano just kind of knows what's working for him right now and then what's not working for us. So that seems to be they're reading both playbooks right now, and I think that's just a tough spot for GCU. What would you recommend?
Well, I mean, you know the KJ ult's gonna be online in this coming round. You saw that Sova all come up on the side of the Huskies, so they're not gonna have much outplay potential for that KJ ult if it does come down on B main. So it's probably gonna be a KJ ult and I'd assume a KO ult as well to try and just get the B site and go ahead and take the site fast, play a good post play, and after that, I mean, you don't have to worry about if you can get out or not. You're either winning the round or you're gonna lose the round at that point.
Yeah. Thank you, Eli, for your insight. I know you're a player. You've been a coach before as
Right
well.
here.
I wouldn't say coach, but I feel like an analyst. Yeah, that's the word. Analyst.
Yes, that's
Right
fair.
here.
Okay, yeah,
Right here.
Placing
I
alarm
like
bot.
that, analyst. All right, let's see.
This is going to be a little interesting. You do see that KJ on the side of GCU in a main all alone, so maybe not going to utilize that KJ out quite yet. And I actually don't know
This is Omen
how
and
they
KJ
plan to do
1-2.
this. Actually unlucky too. Huskies deciding to 3-sec onto this B side, which obviously GCU wants to move towards this round.
Keyano also being able to.
Wow. Very interesting play from Chris M. Oh,
Man.
and Tiny actually gets Volt as well.
Nice.
Oh, but
Get straight off.
thought there was a chance there.
2v4. Not looking good. It looks like we're gonna have to save those alt plays for later.
Oh, Nader
Nice, Nader.
isn't. Oh my goodness.
Enemy
Oh.
remaining.
It's an unfortunate spot for Nader to run into.
Hey, but now the 2v1.
It's a
coming in for
2v1.
side.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh wow, but this Omen is
30
taking
seconds
such
left.
fast space. Not gonna be any clutches today for Mr. Slipe.
That would have been super impressive.
Now I will say I'm starting to get nervous right about
As
now.
it gets closer, it's 12-9. This
Was 9-3. Ascent famously defensive sided. I mean 9-3 sometimes isn't even enough.
yeah
10-2 is,
better.
I mean, even I just feel like it's the most 9-3 map, 9-3 cursed map to actually have happen, but can't be thinking that way if you're on the
No.
side of GCU. Just gotta keep coming at these rounds one at a time, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work, and
Uh-oh, Silva
wow,
versus
Chris
Silva.
M just gonna take this random space.
Nice.
Actually,
He
the
got hit by a
punish.
stinger. I forgot Volt uses the stinger just when he's feeling low. He's like, all right, we're gonna
Yes,
bear
he
somebody.
does.
I feel like
wow.
it's partially a morale boost. Like, he's like, I'm going to go embarrass somebody real quick.
Yeah. And it looks like GCU wanted to speed up off that aggression. The drone tag coming through, and
Oh, Bondo with an offer.
GCU in such an awkward spot. You see the Volts. Oh, but Bondo finding Matt cooking up in that market side. Oh,
Yeah, it's 3v4. Not terrible, but not ideal.
yeah.
Especially with this op lurking. Oh, Nader getting put down there.
Dino able to find one, but runs into the op in the smoke, and
Unfortunately.
kind of an unfortunate round for GCU to fall apart on. They got that first blood. They really had really good space. Had Volt up on that lane position of the map. It just felt like didn't really have any smokes, and the Huskies made really good rotates over to that B side of the map.
Yeah. Anybody else get dizzy from following the blade? I was watching it spin while he was spinning. I was like, oh.
Get out of my way.
And there's that KO rush that I was talking about last round, gonna come into effect. Chris M gonna get traded. Dino though is the one that falls, so they will be able to get that resurrect up.
Yep.
But Tiny actually gonna find the spam. Volt with the counter spam.
Matt's got his knives out. He's ready.
Oh, and he's thought he was gonna take that timing on the smoke, but
Yeah.
not quite.
Follows
GCU
back.
now in a great spot to win this
Bondo got that op out.
You should run.
And
yeah, there's the
Killjoy's out.
attacker Killjoy.
They're just outside it. And the defensive Killjoy coming in too.
Is gonna be good for
Matt's gonna have to peek and just start shooting.
GCU here, but
Shooting those knives out.
a nice smoke from Syph.
Oh, just trying to get a couple pickoffs.
Find the way.
Oh,
and
nice.
Gets one
You
with
got
the
one.
knives. A nice
Oh,
start.
nearly
Not gonna
second.
find any more.
Oh.
Tiny actually gets the kill. And now time running low.
Volt. Nice. Volt's able
Volt.
to take the Bondo.
Gonna find.
Nice.
Nice.
There we go. Securing it. That's the win.
Attackers win.
Oh, and a little scary coming into that defensive side of the map from GCU. You know, they do end up finding the win on Ascent 10-13. Oh man, but they really made us sweat for it, huh?
Yeah, it did. Got us worried there for a moment. Just, wow, they said just started losing them. And then they were finally able to put that down. Like you said, that KO and the KJ ult coming in. And then on top of that, Jet's ult was Matt being able to do damage to one, get a kill in, definitely keeping them on their toes. And then, shutting down that Bondo ult from the Jet.
And that just goes to show in Valorant, when you have all these ults up online, just really makes some rounds hard to win, just in general. You see the KJ for post plant, you see the KO ult for the take, and it just makes it feel impossible for the Huskies to even hold on to site.
Yeah.
But, you know, coming out of that map, we're going to go ahead and ship it to a break. We will be back with Lotus as our second map. Don't go anywhere. Hello, welcome back. We are back here at GCU again, as we have never left. It was 3 minutes, so here we are again. And we're going to go into this second map of Lotus. Joseph, how do you feel about us going into this map of Lotus?
Honestly, I'm concerned. My heart's still beating a little hard from the last one.
Yeah.
I didn't know how we were starting to drop the ball so hard, so I'm a little concerned.
Yeah.
But I feel like our boys got it handled. They figured it out,
You know,
and hopefully they don't trip up the same way.
fair enough. I think it's a little interesting though for Lotus. You know, you come from cookie cutter map of Ascent.
Mhm.
There's one good way to play it. There's been no innovation in 2 years on that map. But now you're going into Lotus, which is brand new. So many different team comps can actually work, and it's going to be a fun one to look at. Hopefully, if it doesn't come to a mirror matchup, which it's looking like it's going to be. Wow.
That's tough.
Well, I take it back. Actually, it's creative. It's a good team comp. It's just a mirror comp again, which is going to be very interesting to watch and see how it turns out.
Okay, so Volt hasn't locked in yet, but Sipe is going to be Omen again. Nate is going to be Killjoy again. Dino is going to be nice. Okay. We got Viper on deck. It looks like Volt's going to be Sky.
Yeah, probably going to be that Sky pick. And the Matt cooking up Raze. Here we go. Raze is so good on this Lotus map. A lot better than Jet. So many tight angles, especially on that B side of the map. Or I say side of the map, but it's right smack dab in the middle of it, so I guess it's not really a side. All those little corridors, hallways, rooms that this Raze nade can really clear out and honestly just punish for even playing in there. So it's going to be really interesting to watch this Lotus matchup.
Yeah, I'm interested to see. It's the mirror, so there's not a whole lot different, but like we said, it comes down to how they play each character, so
Right.
I'm excited to see that. But yeah, this Lotus one being brand new, we still haven't seen complete set ways that work 100% of the time. And then there's just like, hey, let's mess around and try this new tactic, and then that works. So
Yeah,
it's going to be interesting to see from these two teams here.
right off the bat, going to be that B Viper wall. Makes it so good for retake on the side of the Huskies. I can't quite remember who started using that wall. I feel like it was either Cloud9 or maybe an APAC team in the last Masters. That's when Lotus was introduced. Or I say last Masters, but I just mean the last tournament series overall.
Yeah.
Really good for retake, really good for that B control, and looks like GCU gonna just walk it up right through the B main.
And just to note, we are starting attackers this time.
Yes. That is
Like I
good to
said,
note.
historically, we are stronger on this one. Although you wouldn't tell from the last time. The last map. I promise. We usually do really well here.
Oh, and GCU gonna take the space. Tiny gonna find and come away with one. And Molly gonna deny. And now GCU gonna regress up into this heaven area.
Sky flash out.
And actually, Tiny and Chris, the Omen and the Sky on the side of the Huskies, both 1 HP. Bondo gonna find Dino. A nice
With
Sky
the
Flash.
double Sky flash.
The right click coming through. Actually takes his knife out
Nader
and gets
hit.
punished for it.
That was an interesting play. What the heck happened there?
Kind of tough. A rough
Yeah.
pistol round, I
Yeah.
will say.
That's that'll probably be okay, right?
I'm sure it will be.
It'll buff right out.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, so Keyano takes the first gun round.
Yeah, it was
Stuff
pretty
on the
well
board.
played
Yeah.
on the Huskies side. That Sky Util in that Lotus door area, not really going to be super easy to play against for GCU. Those flashes going to make it pretty much impossible to try and push them in that scenario, so, you know, it is what it is.
Matt playing a dangerous game, just pulling the pin out over and
Yeah,
Okay, let's see how this goes. So Sky Flash, does it catch anybody? Doesn't look like it.
it does not quite catch anybody, but
Yeah, no, they're too smart. They're too far around that corner.
right. I mean, that is how you're going to see the
Uh-oh.
Huskies play on the C site of the map. Actually, GCU just electing to break this Killjoy
There.
alarm bot. Back up, make some additional noise with the Raze nade.
Yeah. Interesting to see. Nader stuck with Killjoy. Usually Nader goes with Viper on this, so interesting to see Dino take lead on Viper.
Oh, and this looks like it's going to be a tough A main take to behold. This kind of cross the flash out though. Gonna
that
give them
works.
some room to play around. Bondo gonna find 2. Gets traded though, Tiny. Gonna find the 3rd and actually gets traded out and makes it a 2v3 for
Yep.
GCU. Some Spectres maybe to pick up. That
Nice.
long range Omen fight.
This is
So
the
the
Spectres versus the Spectres.
Dino though is gonna be able to pick the Spectre up and maybe even aggress.
Hopefully make some
30
good
seconds
results.
Or
left.
actually this lurk though from the Huskies gonna be
Oh yeah, I
very
see.
difficult. The bomb plant though does come through.
Spike
Uncontested.
planted.
Oh, okay, so they're coming through this side. The Omen and the Killjoy pushing together.
This
Right,
be-
let's see. Dino having a good angle actually,
yeah.
if able to see through.
This
Smoke.
Viper wall is definitely giving them a lot of room to work with,
Mhm.
keeping the Huskies at bay.
Yeah.
Now that Omen smoke too. Smoke out.
Oh, they sprayed the
Last
corner, hit
player
nothing.
standing.
There we go. Oh,
Dino.
Dino
so
doing a good job
close.
getting one out, but not in time. Not enough.
Gonna get the 3rd at least.
No, you don't
So getting
deserve
that
my
ult orbs
emotions.
up. See how that
Swarm
could come
grenade out.
into
Okay,
fruition
Sky,
in future
get us
rounds.
to a good position, then I'll lock it down.
Yeah, you're gonna see 5 ult orbs already.
Yeah.
And I feel like with Viper on this map, having multiple ults in one half is just a godsend for the attack side of the map. Basically locks down the site once you get onto A or
There.
B, really
I
even
need to
C,
blow
literally any
something up.
site that you can get the Viper ult on in post plant makes it near impossible to try and take or retake, I should say.
Yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Ooh, an aggressive push right here. Need to get taken out. Tiny.
On the dog, a great dog.
Ooh,
And a
nice.
nice trade. Oh, not quite able to get the additional kill, but GCU gonna take. Oh, wow.
Matt got caught midair. Trade out
Hold
off though.
Yeah, gets that trade. 3v3. Bad smoke. Not gonna get punished for it just yet here in the 3rd round.
Spike planted.
I'm not gonna lie, cocking back the hammer on the sheriff just has like PTSD for me. Just hearing it get cocked back, I'm like, ah.
Oh, wow.
Oof.
Oh, and the re-aggression. Snipe
Nice,
though, able
traded
to
up.
come away with another.
Last player standing.
Oh, he actually got
Oh, through the
TP
smoke.
behind. Oh man, and that's a 3rd round conversion for the
Jeez.
Huskies.
That was really well played by them.
Team A.
Yeah,
That lucky shot through the smoke though.
yeah, that'll do it.
Unfortunate.
Does get a little tough. Kind of a little bit of a question mark for Volt to swing out alone CT there and just kind of take that fight alone. But you know,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, a couple of things going wrong in that round. Not gonna chalk it all up to that.
Yeah. When so many things go wrong, you can't just point one out and blame it.
Yeah.
Senja has been playing pretty well. Let's see. Yeah.
Sheriff Stingers, a judge for Matt cooking up, bringing or keeping up the degeneracy of the Jet gameplay from Ascent. Do love that.
Yep.
Looks like a lot of
You guys
fast
break on
B
that.
aggression again, and yeah, that
The judge from
can
that.
come in.
He's blind, so he just shoots it again.
Gonna try and hit the reload, and now the B site brought
Cool drive.
and hammered down for GCU. Gonna
Oh,
man,
wow.
the fight through C Link does not go according to plan.
No, they lost 3 of them.
Yeah, and
Traded
the
and just
Sky
got
ult
one.
as well.
So
Quite a lot. Bondo comes away with another. Now, yeah, the Sky Dog.
Bondo consistently top fracking for him, doing well.
Oh man,
Not hitting shots either.
no kills.
That's tough.
Only a singular kill from that C Link fight. Quite difficult of a post plant.
Oh, and they got that Raze ult ready. We got the Sky and Omen ult ready on GCU side, but that Raze ult, with the way we've been bunching up around some of the corners, that could be very dangerous.
That is true. Brazealt is definitely one of the more, I was about to say more better ults. Oh my goodness.
The better.
One of the better ults. There we go.
There you go.
You know.
The
normal-
better.
Yeah, normal grammar evades me sometimes, even though it's my only language I know how to speak. So.
Yep.
Oh well.
Satchel out.
I see. Oh, is that Ray's gonna perch up right there? And it,
Yeah.
oh.
Kind of an interesting though.
And then
The
she
race has
ults.
already been punished for going up here and making it clearly obvious
Yeah.
that they are up here. So.
Yeah. I
actually
think
gonna-
trying to buy their attention.
Yeah.
Oh, the last time she was up there, she got 2 kills. So.
Wow. Just a
Whoa. What is
really
going on with
peculiar
Nader today?
fight. They take, I feel. So
Maybe
GCU
she
in
wins
quite an
those.
interesting spot. They know this race is here, and yeah.
Good job.
Dog.
job, Daniel.
Oh, and a
Get 'em.
great Omen blind as well. Actually, it was the Huskies Omen blind that blinded their sky.
Yeah.
Definitely thought that was coming
Friendly
out from the
fire.
side.
Yeah.
I've got your trail.
Friendly fireworks too. We'll take those.
Oh wow, and actually looks like GCU just
Come on,
in the
Matt.
thick of it all just took
There you go,
the
Matt.
site. Matt cooking up. A little
Oh.
miscalculation on the
Just a
nade,
little
but
bit.
a first blood
Just a little bit.
onto the site. I'll take it. Sipe actually as well, getting a spam through onto Senja.
30 seconds left.
4v2, looking to convert the first round for GCU.
It's looking better. Did he just put that on the ceiling?
Yep, a little bit.
That's scary.
All
Walks
good, I
into a
guess.
room, the ceiling says no.
Now it really just comes down to this fight on Mound. GCU
One
knows these
enemy
players,
There
and
you
now
go.
Matt cooking up, gonna take the second,
Ooh,
the
there we
third.
go.
taking
Matt says
over.
vengeance.
Ooh.
He's been kept behind bars for too long. He's
Yes.
like, let me loose.
A gun that he has to aim with, and he shows that he can aim with it. Incredible.
Yes.
Picks up 3 on the round.
Ooh, Chris M picking up an op. Interesting. The Omen opping.
That is
Oh.
interesting. It was Bondo
Nope.
a lot that we were seeing on that
Yeah.
jet roll in a sense.
It's not there anymore. I wonder what they're playing at.
A little trollery then.
Yes.
Just slight trollery, actually.
It's like they know it's being streamed or something. They just want to mess around.
Right.
I would like earlier. I saw was it Senja was playing around with their gun and just expecting it for like a solid minute before that.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
Normal Valorant things. Wow. The race Roomba actually helped the Bondo live there. That is wild. Goes to take that shot, and just as soon as it comes, the Roomba just, I will protect you, don't worry.
Sorry, losing it at the the Roomba
okay.
just being like, I
It'll
got
happen.
this.
It's a Roomba of protection. GCU also taking the site,
Roomba
trying to
taking
protect
bullets
this
for the
bomb
homies.
plants as it goes down from Mr.
Spike
Sipe yet
planted.
again.
Out of target.
5v5 post plant. And
Oh.
Matt cooking up, gonna actually lose the fight.
Should have
No
capitalized
trade.
off of that, really.
Toxin screen down.
That's unfortunate.
Sipe, though, gonna even it out, and the Raze ult for
Oh,
the Huskies does come in
Oh.
finally.
Sipe got
Sam,
Player standing.
Volt got wallbang.
Bondo, everybody falling. Tiny as well getting in there.
Good lord.
Wow,
One
and
by
it-
one they go like dominoes.
Yeah, very clean out of the Huskies.
Yeah, very well played. Seems like they have some practice here, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, just a little bit of practice, I
Huh.
guess.
They're doing a fantastic job, though.
Yeah. Now, it's slight copium time, of course. You know, you have to hit him with the copium. Lotus, yet another historically CT sided or defense sided
Yeah.
map. You're gonna see it a lot. A lot of these rounds normally go the side of the defenders, so
Mhm.
it's not gonna be. It's gonna be a little difficult for
You can't always expect the boys to bring out magic. Okay.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I am drowning in the copium
Of
currently.
course.
That's a spray out there. Okay. Aggressive from Matt.
Oh, and now the Raze ult for the road.
Oh,
Just getting lost in the sauce.
yeah,
not
he
quite knowing
is.
where.
Wow.
Oh, and now
Oh, got it!
Gets traded.
Sacrifice
No.
play.
no Rosa ult this time. The Viper ult that we were talking about earlier finally goes down, and a fast KJ response onto that ult.
Spike planted nonetheless. It's gonna be hard.
Oh, Bondo gonna find Volt. Now this gets difficult for
Ooh, nice from
Dino,
Dino.
but actually finds the kill. And it's actually Mr. Sipe
Last
Yo,
player
he got
standing.
caught. Damn.
got detained, but Dino
It's tough. It's tough. It's gonna be okay.
On the
Come on, Dino.
prowl, looking to hunt out these Huskies for a nice dinner. And actually, gonna be the one hunted. Unfortunate.
Dang. TD in the background, wondering what they're looking at.
Unfortunate. Very tough.
Gosh.
And
Thank
there
you.
comes the timeout for GCU.
Good
getting
call,
started
boys.
by Volt. Oh, man.
That
This-
does not feel good.
This does not
No.
feel good. A really tough couple of rounds coming for GCU. Maybe even if they're able to get these sites, it just feels like the Huskies are really overwhelming them on these post plants overall
Yeah,
in these
this-
retakes.
I don't know what to say, man. They just keep answering everything GCU does. If they pull a corner well, bam, they knock out 2 additional people.
Right.
Like they get 1 kill, they lose 2. It's just not going well. Everything they do just is followed up by something
Yeah.
worse.
Absolutely. And, you know, we're going to be hoping GCU pulls it around. And I feel like a lot of these things that are going wrong just comes down really the team play overall. You know, you'll see a lot of ones being taken by the GCU players when the Huskies will be double holding or just in general being able to play off each other really well. So hopefully that will be cleaned up a little bit, talked about in this timeout, and we'll see a little bit better coming out of GCU.
Yeah, I'm glad you pointed that out. We were able to get a kill at a time, but the Huskies keep pulling off multi-kills consistently, too. And we seem to have no answer for that.
Yeah.
Like you said, that boils down to team play.
Especially for this mirror comp that we are seeing, very defender-sided. You'll see the Viper locking down the C side, the KJ going to be able to hold on to B or C, and a lot of these early fights for map control are going to come in this A side of the map. But now
see,
the Huskies looking to have a Viper ult towards the C side, and it's going to be tough for GCU to try and break through.
They didn't even try and take the bomb. They're just trying to get kills and clear out first.
Yeah.
They're like, let's not even worry about that. One thing at a time, please.
Do like what I'm seeing from GCU though. Maybe going a little slow, trying to break this KJ util before making their entrance.
I know things are looking good because Volt has a stinger.
Of course. You can never go wrong with
That's
a
how we know the
Volt
comeback
stinger.
is on its way.
Absolutely.
Ooh,
This
Senja.
Viper ult though.
Senja's been really good at keeping their corners down there.
Yeah.
Here.
Well, it looks like
Oh,
a bit of a B fake. Not going to be able to go out with that molly. Mac looking up
Good
actually
blind.
on 1 HP now, getting that heal from Volt. And the util being able to keep GCU out, and Chris
Krista
M
got
finding
mated.
another
30
2
seconds
kills on the round,
Oh,
making a third.
One enemy remaining.
good lord.
Mac cooking up, gonna be shutting him down, but with 1 HP, not gonna see too much more.
That was a final stand if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. A little bit of a tough eco round. You know, they see the Viper ult committed by the Huskies, so gonna be hoping to see couple better rounds out of GCU going into this next round with the guns.
I really thinks is that we're consistently doing damage, but we cannot secure kills, and that's
Right.
the problem. If you notice, most of them were down to like the last bits of HP, literally 1 shot, but we can't get the kill down. And
Yeah.
that's what's really biting us, is if we got the kill, we wouldn't have to contest so much.
Absolutely.
I don't know if that's just like an accuracy thing, people are hitting the shots or what, but... Hey.
Yeah, and actually, Bondo
Gosh.
and Tiny making the push through. Gonna find 2, and now GCU just kind of pushed to have to go towards the C site. You see the double second come out, and Matt cooking up, gonna find the first, maybe an even up. Gonna find the trade comes through, and the 2v3 is found. Matt cooking up, and an interesting spot. Maybe gonna find Bondo, and does.
It worked.
Takes the nade out though.
Didn't know they were
And
there.
the Omen ult to this free A site. Maybe gonna find. Does hear these players coming up. The dog gonna find a lot of value. The blind though. Oh, and the Omen
wrapped it
TP
around.
from Chris M. Very well played.
Gosh, just the Huskies being able to tell exactly where to play, where to rotate to. Our guy seemingly lost, like in murky water. Just not being able to tell which way to look.
A little unfortunate for sure. Huskies definitely taking the right time to push through that A main.
Yeah.
That has really been, I suppose the word unchecked would be wrong, because we have been seeing Dino over in that A main part of the area, the map a lot, even on slow rounds. So just an unfortunate timing to not have anyone there. And as you can see, Bondo not gonna let that mistake go to waste. It's now knife peek. Sure. Very interesting block placement.
There.
Oh.
Oh, and actually
Don't need to check the corner. The corner
Bondo
doesn't
and
exist anymore.
Tiny are making the push again. Have so much map control.
Oh, Nader in a bad spot. There we go. Finally.
Gonna find one. Matt cooking up, also finding Chris M.
Nader getting traded before.
And now, oh man.
Oh. Are you
Wow,
kidding
and
me,
Tiny coming
Matt?
away with a big kill. Gonna even it out.
I thought Matt had that. I was
Great flashes.
upset.
Oh, and the pillar running
my
around.
God.
Dino able to
Down,
trade in a
attacker
2v2. And this eco round could GCU find a way to come away with the second round.
It's messy, but it's kind of working.
Definitely is very messy, but somehow they even
30 seconds left.
fight or even out
They
2v2
just gotta get a plant in.
round.
Looks like they're gonna plant C, but then you got the Viper right there. Yep.
Yeah, and it looks like GCU is gonna pick right.
Toxin screen down.
Not gonna go towards the A site. Actually have 12 seconds to plant, so it could be a little
10
scary.
seconds
If
left.
Plant
You
that
find out
C
in the
right there.
open.
There you go. That Viper's gonna wrap around in the back of the C.
Yep, and actually
And the
the
KJ is gonna follow. Oh no, they're going mid.
gonna go through this link side. Might be a little difficult with this Viper wall though
Oh, back.
for GCU if they do choose to play towards mound, play towards site.
Oh, they're
Now
right
you
there.
see.
No, they watch it mount too hard. Oh, you can hear him.
I think that actually was Dino and towards B main. Oh, and the
Just
orb.
spray.
Enemy.
Oh, he got him.
Sipe gonna
player
find
When in
the
doubt,
person.
spray.
Can hear where this KJ is coming up through.
Ooh, got out of there.
Oh
in time.
wow.
It's big around the Rosie. No
And you know,
kill.
doesn't get the kill, but the defuse will not come through.
Nope.
As there is no time.
Ugh. Well, that's one way to win it. Sloppy,
Yeah.
but it worked.
Hey, a round win is a round win, especially on an eco. It doesn't matter if everyone dies.
A win is a win.
Win is a win.
There.
Honestly, as much as I hate to say it, I definitely would put that round on the Huskies over over adventurous minds through B main and through A main. Kind of came and gave GCU the kills that they needed.
Yeah. It's
On
tough
that
because you
round.
want to be like, yo, GCU pulled through, but it's like at the other team messing up a
There.
little bit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it gets a little tough, but
Either way, our guys got the score. They got the
absolutely.
So they got the W for the round. How they got it, we'll talk about that later.
For
We'll
sure.
rag on them later, but right now they're interesting. For sure.
And, I mean, if you'll look again at the C side of the map, now it's
I've
just
got
Tiny
your
and
trail.
Bondo just
Coming around through.
push up, no respect, but
Ball.
Matt cooking up with the race ult yet again. Gonna maybe try and find this Viper back sight, but actually gets put down.
He checked the corner, looked away from it when there was a body there.
That raise rocket definitely gonna be a line of sight
Senja
killer,
getting
and
2
Senja
kills
gonna
now.
find a second to try and hold this sight down.
Senju gets a third.
One enemy
Yo.
remaining.
Okay,
Trades
Senju got
through
taken.
and Sabo with the
Man.
final kill.
Nasty. Nasty.
It just feels like nothing is going right on
No.
the side of GCU on this attack side, and
It's looking like they're just gonna have to pray for their defender side to go
Yeah.
well. They
If
might
we
be able to
could
get a
look
couple.
Round in the
maybe
half.
at the money and see how this last round is gonna turn up.
Yeah, if we get a look at the money, that'd be great. Okay, there we go. Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, it's gonna be pretty
Yeah.
rough for GCU. Nate does have a Phantom coming into this round.
Yeah.
But as you can see, just the Stingers, just the Spectres, a single Bulldog as well. Gonna make it hard up against these Vandals and Phantoms on the side of the Huskies.
Where's the extra copium when you need it?
Gotta get attached.
Yeah, I need an IV drip at this point with how this is going.
Literally looking like Pepe the Frog with the copium attached to my breath mask.
Here.
Let's see.
I am wondering if maybe
Oh,
little
he got
team
blinded.
Flash, unfortunate, but all good. Still gonna take the space nonetheless.
Somebody out.
Now we see GCU maybe gonna go ahead and split. Yeah, they're gonna split into B main. A good looking split at that. Gonna maybe find this Omen isolated. Sky Flash Nate gonna come away.
Nice.
Dino also getting a kill.
Nate Dino doing a good job clearing out. Matt looking for his still. Oh, Matt got.
Salvo coming away
Is
with
that a
two.
Odin? Yeah, it
Enemy
was.
remaining.
And Dino finding yet another kill. And now this Razor walking slowly onto site.
Oh.
Find Mr. Sipe as well.
Sheesh. There it
Yep,
is.
and there's Nate with the
Good
kill
job, Nader.
to secure the 3-9, the 9-3 curse, if you
Switching
will.
sides.
Definitely the goat for the round. Got a GH in the chat.
Oh man.
I'm still not breathing well. I don't know about you, Eli.
It is going to be quite an interesting half, that's for sure.
Yeah. We go in 9-3. Our boys finally put up another one on there.
Yep.
This is what we were looking at the last map, but reversed roles.
Yes, it was indeed. Hopefully, GCU though will be on the flip side of it and actually not have a fake comeback, as
Yes.
the kids would call it.
Yes. Yeah, the Huskies were making their comeback on the last map. We got to make sure that we actually secure the comeback, though.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay, there's Ghost right there.
Looks like the Huskies gonna take this fast
Satchel out.
progression towards C Mound. Looks like they're gonna be playing it a lot like they did on Haven. They're gonna leave the KJ and the Viper towards these extremities they're not really paying attention to, be it the B main or the A main, and actually just taking a 3-man push. on
Oh,
the
a
site.
wall
Nate
bait.
Spike down.
is gonna
C.
get a first blood, but gonna be traded instantaneously, and now the Huskies only 2 towards
Spike
the site.
planted.
The lurk though, coming in for.
I hear the dog.
Huskies, it might be a little
This guy.
difficult.
Matt realizing that was his team.
Space.
Oh, why? He went in there looking at the wrong way.
Yeah, and there's the KJ lurk finally making itself known. Now GCU gonna try and fight through C-main. Gonna get traded though. That's the pistol. Very tough round.
That's the second pistol round we lost. That's it. Somebody's not getting a Christmas present.
Bro's talking about Christmas during Halloween.
Okay, they're not getting Halloween candy, okay? They were going to
There
get
we
extra
go.
for
No
winning.
trick or treat for you.
No, they don't get trick-or-treating privileges this year if this goes south.
Oh man, now it looks like GCU maybe gonna look towards doing that same B main play. They had that turret there to try and swing off of, and now actually gonna leave Dino sitting right behind the box, and it actually looks like GCU forced here. A couple stingers, Spectre or two. The util not quite what you would hope for it to be, but you know when you have the guns to get the kills, it doesn't really matter what the util will be.
Fair enough. Okay, Matt's like, I have to play calmer? I can't be aggressive? No, Matt, we cannot.
Yeah, and there's the turret break, the Omen blind to try and force a fight, but
There goes the bomb, buddy.
as you can see, the KJ, the Omen, counter blinding, running away. But now pushes Huskies out of the B main position, and now GCU making the correct read. You see Nate pushed up on C Mount. GCU is going to stack towards his A site. 3 players here. And there's Wolf
Oh,
gonna do the
nice.
First, the nade though, and
Whoa.
trades galore. Back hooking up in sight.
Just on the right side, you see it all pop up at once. Just boop.
Smoke available. Not gonna quite take it though. Door
30
open
seconds
and
left.
good on Nate, just living there. But Tiny is actually gonna find Dino.
Sipe coming up from behind.
Last player standing.
Oh, nice.
Enemy remaining.
And the 1v1
Nice.
Sipe.
Woo! 1v2 is 1. That was amazing
wow.
work.
Oh,
We can breathe a little easier. A little bit.
Definitely, honestly, more copium, but not really copium. I'd rather win the second round than the first round if I had a choice.
Somebody get me my
Morally,
inhaler.
just moral defeat, just taking down the second round when you have easily it's seen that it's the less superior weapons. You see the classics, Spectres. It was a bit of a force up, but you know, we'll still take it
We'll take it.
as an eco.
We take the dubs where the dubs fall.
Exactly. I see two out of GCU gonna take
Matt's
this
so
game.
over it, he's spraying the blinds at this point. Ooh, Sipe getting 2 in a row!
Getting crazy with it.
Just
The Spectre
spraying.
putting in some work. Also gonna be able to, oh wow.
Gets a third. Sipe's on a roll.
The third.
Oh, come on. Come on, Dino. With the show day.
Now it's just gonna be, oh, they hear this player towards C.
Savo. That one's Savo. The Viper is lurking hard towards A.
Yes, he is.
They're chasing down Savo, who currently has the bomb. That's the KJ.
And if they find this kill, they, oh, that's gonna
Oh,
be
here we
big.
go. Come on, Matt.
One enemy
There we
There
remaining.
it is.
Spike down.
And now
attacker
they
Be
bomb.
able
just
to get that
secure the
bomb
ball.
plant
Oh,
down now. The knife out, actually
Got
gonna
caught.
fall. Though
It's okay,
making
did enough
Senka
damage.
1 HP.
Yeah. There we go. Okay.
And Bucky.
Bucky comes through.
Do love a good Bucky round. Not really seeing it there, but you know, gets the final kill.
Yep.
I'm a happy man.
I'm satisfied knowing it did its job. All right, it's 10-5 right now. Our boys are going 2 in a row, which has not happened yet this map. So we'll
wrong.
take it where it's at.
A little bit of momentum, especially after winning second rounds like in the fashion that they did. Definitely gonna boost morale, maybe make GCU feel that they can indeed shoot back.
Yeah. Put the Huskies on edge.
Flash and one way. Some fast aggression. Nate is actually gonna get out of there, surprising enough. Not gonna take any damage, but might be taking the brunt.
Senja just squatting over and over, just crouch and crouch, crouch and crouch. My favorite part about last round was Matt getting so fed up he just shot the smoke. He was like, somebody's probably in there.
Not wrong.
Okay,
It's like the Huskies doing what they want to in this round, getting that KJ util to get broken, breaking it with their by shooting it.
Okay, Volt watching here. Senja might pop through at any moment. Senja's actually holding it in the smoke. Volt has no way of knowing that. Ooh, Bondo here. Oh, Bondo taking out Nader. I don't know what's going on. Nader usually would win these interactions, you know?
Not wrong.
Even in the last map, I noticed he was losing a couple that we like typically he would take. I don't know, maybe he's off his game today. It happens. Well, you know what would fix that? A Rockstar.
30 seconds
This
left.
timing might be huge from Sipe. He's actually able to get one. Gonna be traded instantly though, unfortunately. A nice dog though.
Nice.
And Matt cooking up. Let me go with another.
Oh,
Not
it
able
doesn't
to get the
secure it.
second.
Dino left to their own devices. It's a tough spot here. Just gotta watch his right. Oh,
Able to get the kill.
nothing. Was trying to find at least one. Make him suffer a little.
Oh.
That was nasty.
And here comes the timeout from our
Taro.
very own coach, Taro TFT. Do love me some Taro TFT moments, if you do ask me. Now we're gonna hopefully find some things that we can do better in these rounds. Maybe find some round wins, maybe find some kills. Since
That would be
obviously
nice.
not really- yeah, not really doing that. I honestly, I am liking the game plan from the Huskies more than I am GCU. Unfortunately, as much as I hate to say it, you know, being able to find this KJ util and break it easily, cut noise, being able to have GCU questioning where and when they're gonna start taking sites. Even having a raise just lurking in C mounts, really working out for them.
Yeah. They're doing a great job. They're just playing everything well. Their utils, I gotta say, are just like you've said. They've been using them really well, and I think that's something GCU could just work on right now. Is their util use is just not where it needs to be because they're not making up for it with the guns. So their utils need to be on point. Looks like we're gonna be going back right now, but I think Matt was starting to get something rolling there with the guns, getting a little more accurate there. But unfortunately, they're using a Spectre, so you can only get so accurate.
It's going to be very, I say burdening. I don't think burdening is the right word, but tough.
Yeah.
I know it's the word I keep
It's an
using.
uphill battle.
Yes.
It's an uphill battle for GCU right now. They're down 5 to 11.
Actually, I like this aggression out of Matt cooking up.
Mhm.
Maybe trying to find.
Oh.
And he is not going to find that kill. Bolt, though, on the trade. The result going to be Rosa. A little bit of space creation.
Spike planted.
Lurking in that smoke. They come around. They know this.
Oh.
Sabo. Gonna find the first nade with the
God,
trade.
the
Sabo
trades are
again.
going crazy.
In a 2v2. It comes your way.
Chris M here.
One
I know,
enemy
actually gonna
remaining.
get the.
Oh.
Dang, get
Bondo got both.
Player standing.
Dino gets Chris M. Who's left? Bondo. Been a
Smalley.
thorn in our side this entire time.
Nice nade out of Bondo.
Oh, it's such low HP. That would have been bad.
Oh, and the one tap
Yep.
coming in.
That's unfortunate.
point.
It looks like it's going to be Keanu's round to take, or map to take, honestly. Got one more. They would have to be 7, 8 in a row from GCU. Yeah.
Gonna be about the same task that the Huskies had on the previous map, so definitely gonna see if GCU will be able to take it in 7.
Yeah. Let's see if they're able to do it. If not, we go to bind after this.
Yes. Oh, that's cooking up.
Oh.
Gonna find one.
Oh.
But actually, they insta trade from Bondo.
Bondo is just on fire. See, I think they have 21 now, you saw?
Definitely 21.
And they're just a thorn in the side of GCU right now. Nothing's going well with Bondo being out on the field.
Just looking at
Oh.
Nate to try and hold
Getting
down the
tagged.
site with Dino. Dino gonna pick up the first Nate as
Nah,
well,
Nader
but
getting
Bondo
killed.
again comes in with the double trade.
My gosh.
The multi-frag.
This is what I'm talking about. Bondo got hit once, got tagged, and that's kind of been the story. This map has became finished.
Viper ult. Wow.
One enemy remaining.
Into the Viper ult. Snipe
Last
goes.
player standing.
Gets a kill, but. Well,
It's gonna be Senja versus Ice.
oh, and
Oh,
finds
yes!
a great timing. Senja gonna be outwitted, outplayed by Mr. Snipe, staying epic, drinking his water, being a man of the GCU people.
Senja, we'll see you later. That's ooh, okay. Well, we're 12 and 6.
Very, very pivotal round. Obviously, if they lost that, map over. Really, every round now is
It's
going to be
pivotal,
super
yeah.
pivotal. So,
Super important.
gonna be able to also buy up guns, and it looks like on the side of the Huskies,
They can afford good weapons this time. That's crazy.
incredible. Wow, but
Oh,
Bondo
and Bondo took it outside.
just gonna find Sipe, maybe the heat check.
Somebody call an airstrike on Bondo. That's the only way we're putting this guy down.
Oh, looks like a little bit of an aid mishap, but all good. Chris M though,
Oh,
gonna grab
good
2.
trades, good
And
trades.
now it's just Nate with a Spectre.
Oh,
Gonna
nice.
find 1. And now the
Blinded him and
KJ
Matt.
bolts.
Holding that.
Matt gonna fight up, finds
Oh,
1.
Matt gets taken
now
out.
it's just up on Nader.
Oh,
does
turned
not
that corner a
find it.
little rough.
Win.
GG's all around. GG's.
Very tough map coming in for
Yeah.
GCU
Yeah.
against the Huskies. Huskies gonna take that one 13-6
Yeah.
on
That,
Lotus.
that was a little demoralizing to watch, but it'll probably be okay in this next round. But like we said, we did say this was going to be a good matchup. Both of them 2-0. We just got handed our first map loss ever in NECC this series.
Yep.
So I mean, it's to be expected. We said this was going to be tough. We really thought our boys were going to be able to go in there, but I think that first map should have been an inkling of what was going to happen when it was that tough on our attacker side.
I agree. And we're going to go ahead and go to a break, but coming back off that break, we'll be going into our third map of Bind, where we'll see who will remain undefeated in NECC. Stay with us.
I got it. Welcome back. We're going to be going into Bind right here for our third map. We just came off of a GCU loss over in Lotus. We did take the first map, though, so don't count us out yet. So right now we're fighting to see who's the best out of three. It's going to be here in Bind. I don't think we've streamed Bind yet,
We have
right?
not at least this semester. And even like on the back end of last semester, whatever you want to call it, it really became our permaban. So, well, I wouldn't say that because, bad face, oh, scary. But it's honestly not that bad. I
Okay.
feel like we've been working on it quite a bit.
Got it.
And I think we're pretty solid on this map in general.
Okay, cool. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Interested to see. We've had 2 mirror picks so far for the team, so probably going to see that again, you think?
Oh, man, I think so with Blind. Honestly, you're probably going to see the Viper Brimstone.
Mhm.
The only adaptation I can think of would probably be the Viper Harbor instead of the Brimstone. Maybe even Astra if you want to get interesting, I guess. But Astra's not really that great on this map.
Yep.
Definitely going to see a Sky, maybe even a Sova replace. But Raze also is going to be a huge factor on this map yet again.
Got it. So we're probably going to be seeing, was it that Bondo take up that raise again? Are we going to see Matt cooking up, going back to the
Probably
race?
on the Raze,
Gotcha. Yeah, that was it was interesting on that map to see that. Obviously, Bondo played Raze better and just played better than everyone on that
On
map.
it-
Top
yeah,
fragged
I
for
mean,
everybody.
Bondo on that map, it felt like if you were on his screen, you were going to just pay the price.
Yeah.
It
If you
doesn't
popped
matter.
up, maybe you weren't lined up, but you'd be lined up in 0.001
Yeah.
second.
Yeah, honestly, props to Bondo, but
Mhm.
you know, GCU, obviously a good team. They're going to be cooking up ways, not cooking up, ways to try and deal with Bondo just with this raise,
Mhm.
trying to overcome the pure gunplay, honestly, from
Yeah.
this raise
Yeah.
overall.
Hey, stay tuned. We might shock you. Okay, just stick with us. Yeah, I think our boys are kind of shaking off the last match, making sure that they are fresh going into this one.
Yep. And there it is. The
It-
GCU side already picked, locked in. Oh, baby, another mirror matchup. Why don't ya? Chamber, Viper, Sky, Brimstone, and the Rays all coming in. Honestly, pretty standard for this map.
Oh, we see Nader as Chamber though.
Yes.
I'm loving the return. That's where we see him use the op like
Yeah.
crazy.
That is one of the saving graces, if you will, for this team comp. Nader, obviously renowned for his opping, especially on the Jet a lot last year on the team. And just overall, just whenever he has an op in his hand, you know it's going to be a good time,
Thank
at
you.
least for the GCU side.
Yeah.
Also, very interested to see Savo on this Chamber as well. Obviously, Chamber has definitely become the sentinel pick of this map a lot. You won't see very much. Well, honestly, Cypher, maybe if you're in Europe or something like that, that's pretty popular over there. But mostly going to be Chamber, especially for the APAC region as well. But North America, we do prefer our Chamber on Bind. And it looks like the Huskies are going to get really aggressive on this A-Link, actually just going to contact up. Luckily for GCU Dinos, actually just planned to go right back through that back tunnel, and now GCU going to be on the prowl.
Ooh, Dino's got to watch the side right there.
Yeah,
Got Chris
oh,
M as the Brim.
and Dino going to find one on the lurk. Maybe has an inkling that there is more, and going to get caught. Chris M there to get the trade. But a lot more value coming out of that flank kill for Dino.
Got the
As we
dog
saw,
there
nice
going to hit Sabo.
Tag.
Nice.
Great right click
That was
out
a
of Mr.
right
Side.
click. That's crazy. Somebody clip that.
And some great smokes coming in now, as you see the Viper wall as well. Tiny, though, going to find first.
Ooh, Chris in a tough spot here.
Nice
He's a
sky flash
3v1.
and the Mr. Side right click yet again. But Senja and Tiny finding
Oh
three.
my gosh, that is crazy. Okay, I know we just lost that, but that was a funny like Fortnite jump shot.
It was.
the little
Anytime you
hop.
have the classic, that's just how it feels.
Yep. Just that little hop and a right click.
Yeah.
All right, defenders take that round, so the Huskies are up 1-0. Let's see how this goes though, because we took that second round last time. So
Yeah, pretty aggressive turn of events
Yeah.
for the Husky
Yeah.
camp, I guess you should say, on that A short position, just kind of 4-person contacting up.
yeah.
Now it looks like GCU is going to try and exploit that, maybe see if they try the same shenanigans yet again, and hopefully come away with another second round eco win. With a force up as well, actually.
See how this goes. Oh, the Sky Flash misses. Oh, wow.
Man.
Okay, Nader able to get a trade in there, but we're
He's gonna
still
find the
down
trade
one.
and actually, oh, the Brimstone. Sype just running it in, but
Chris get two, dang.
these Spectres putting in work, and oh, GCU Dino gonna escape by the hair of his teeth. I think that's wait, skin of his teeth.
Skin of his teeth, yeah.
That's what it is. Again, English first language, but also don't know how to say.
It's fine.
Any
It doesn't
English
really make
phrases.
sense either way. Think about it.
It's
It's fine. You know what he meant. Let's see here. Oh, no, he's literally one tap. He gets hit in the toe through a wall and he's done.
Yeah.
Unless Dino pulls out a miracle, that would be awesome.
If he can find a way to get through this, I
Dino
guess
just
makeshift crossfire.
Dino just one taps everybody. Just pop, pop, pop.
Spectre one tapping.
That'd be insane.
That would be crazy.
And he makes
Maybe
his move.
Trying to find the. Oh wow! Actually,
Oh.
the flash.
It was almost good timing,
That
actually.
was honestly, that was the best chance that he had.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's right. All right, 2-0 now.
Yep. And the Force, though, gonna make it not quite the bonus round that you normally go for. Couple guns. I mean, not really even guns, just sheriffs, mostly for GCU and classics. Very tough round to try and scrape by on. Four players over towards this A position.
I'm just trying to read the map right now. What do we got a weird split going on over here. We got
Wow.
the Huskies mainly over at B.
Yeah, and it looks a lot.
Oh,
Finding side. Nice. These aggro plays again. Bondo with a great nade kill.
we got no response right there. We got shut out in those engagements, man. There's three down. Bondo rushing a corner where no one is. Tiny actually might get a sneak up kill. Yeah, there it is. Rushing their backs. And the dog goes out.
And the dog cuts actually missed, but Dino with Frenzy not going to be able to capitalize.
That's unfortunate.
Tough couple rounds.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The proactiveness, though, on the side of the Huskies got to be commended. A lot of these really aggressive pushes. You saw it on the pistol round, the 4-man walk up, down A short. And then you just saw again Tiny, the Sky on the side of the Huskies, and Senja just, I guess, running it down, B long, looking for a fight.
Okay, we got the Sky going to meet the Viper down below. Oh.
Oh man, and the massive rotate
Nice.
from the Huskies.
Yeah.
3 players.
Looks like GCU's deciding to push towards B through the mid. Through that
GCU.
window.
They decide to stay here.
Oh my
Might be
gosh, that's 4 people in B.
disastrous. Yeah.
They gotta rotate. Not that they know that, but. Ooh.
Yeah, and these might be even especially difficult given the raise on the A side of the map. Actually, looks like it's gonna be a fake. Now,
It looks like the
sort of
Brimstone's
inkling.
pulling back.
actually felt out. And a great lurk, but a spray miss. Oh, the chance of a lifetime to just be up a player.
That would have been.
Evades. The Mac picking up. Oh,
Matt losing a Bondo with the Stinger.
not able to get the
30
kills.
seconds left. Spike planted.
Now the dog to clear out you from the Huskies.
Bondo just did a fantastic job all around. We have no answer for him so far.
Yeah.
Nader taking out Chris M. Sets it even 4-4.
Blank Trip gonna find this Viper pretty soon. Oh, and
Oh.
nice
Got a
shots.
wall bang.
Man, short.
Come on, Volt. There we go.
Able
Oh.
to get the kill.
Trade off.
Sipe on the technical trade to Tiny.
One enemy
Gonna
There we
find
go, Sipe.
Bondo. And now 2v1.
Right here.
Nice. Dino won that interaction.
The nice plays out of GCU.
TP's out of there just in case.
Yeah.
Just like, nope.
Gonna be able to scoop up the first round. So, straight out of GCU. Finding that first round, always the most difficult if you ask me. So,
Yeah, just for getting the momentum started, period.
for sure.
Let's see where we're able to go from here. Are we able to keep it rolling, or is it going to pitter out?
Oh boy, and it actually looks like Bondo's gonna get aggressive and short yet again.
Oh, no. No. Okay.
Judge in hand.
Oh, no. Well,
Oh, the dog.
a dog out. Oh.
Might have seen Bondo. Yeah, the raise. Yeah. And nice Brim ult pushing
Nice.
the Bondo out into short.
Oh, Matt got caught.
Back hooking up. Actually 1 HP now. Almost gonna die to that raise satchel.
Oh, he's healing up.
Actually, I guess that wasn't his. I stuck that a little bit. Sky ult. Now we're just gonna send it all the way towards B, actually.
Yeah, we got the raise. That's about it, though. Is that a Marshall?
Nope, that is definitely an op.
Oh,
Jumping out of
this one just
the
looks
choke
like
point, it's not going to quite do it. The Brim ult, but GCU Sipe going to find another on the site.
3-3. I figured that skin makes it look
Oh,
skinnier.
can't find anymore.
Spike down B.
Oh,
Nice kill from
Dino.
Dino.
Come on. Dino's cracked. Dino's cracked. Come on. He needs to be.
1v2.
Or I'm going to cry.
Viper ult is available.
30 seconds left.
It's true. Probably not the time to use it.
Oh, wow. And these
It's free. It's free real estate.
interactions not going to come in quite yet. The plant will go, though.
Get a rush coming from the dog.
Yeah, and the dog going to find so much. Actually sees. Oh, great timing taken. Flash
Oh,
turn, one
nice,
tap.
Dino.
The 1v1 knows where the Viper is. And
Yeah!
another one!
Woo!
GCU
Let's
Dino
go.
roaring for ulti
Dino
here.
is cracked. Let's go. If you're watching, please, Dino's cracked in the chat.
My man is on his Michael Jordan sick game.
Yeah, he is, man.
Man, this guy. Incredible in that clutch.
Yeah.
Well played all
It's
around.
a 3v1 and he won.
Really the 3v1 overall. Just being able to isolate every fight. Great timing on the dog. Great timing overall. Great.
Let's see how this goes. Oh, we
Actually-
lost our Viper already.
Yeah, that aggressive play yet again. Actually going to be the Brimstone this time. Finding Dino, but GCU realizing the aggression and taking some on their own. Nader going to be able to take the first blood, but Senja
Trade
trading
up.
it back.
There's no trades.
Now the kill is not coming in, but Sipe able to
Woo!
get second.
That's
Spike
again.
down B.
2v1 yet again, but Nader on 1 HP. Effectively. Gonna walk out of the scope. And there goes the dream of another 2v1
Done.
yet again.
Hey, but we're not. Don't count us out yet. It's only 4-2. Also, to whoever, let's see, we say Sipe is king in here a couple times. The GOAT is Sipe. All you Sipe fans, he's popping off for you guys.
My bro is staying epic for all GCU fans right now.
Oh yeah.
Or 2, the score line. Chamber up online. Viper ult also online.
Let's see how this goes.
Taking
Ooh.
the aggressive.
King Nate's back. He's got top.
Very dangerous though on the A side of the map.
Yeah.
Tiny and Bondo taking that space aggressively. Gonna actually elect to leave
He's
that
trying to get that
space
salvo out.
that they've taken. Now Nate
Oh, come on.
really just
He wants
alone
the salvo
here
to
trying
peek.
to
Salvo's got a Vandal, right? Yeah.
anything.
Yep.
Actually the walk up. Chris M gonna find
Crazy
another
waste.
Senja with the
One
third.
enemy remaining.
Some always come through in a difficult 1v5. Not gonna come.
No.
Very aggressive lines coming out from the Huskies.
That guy's just really getting pushed down, man. That I don't have many good things to say about that Nader turn of the corner with the op.
Quite unfortunate. There comes the timeout.
There it is.
Honestly, probably expected.
Yeah.
See 5-2. A lot of these rounds, or I say a lot of these rounds, but the 2 rounds really for GCU, really coming off of miracle plays overall, or just having better arsenal overall. Looking for GCU to make a bounce back here.
Yeah, I know our chat is really looking forward to it. They're celebrating the little wins we get here and there when we win exchanges, but you know, we need our team to give us more W's than just, oh, I got a kill. You know, we need the round wins, guys. But yeah, it's looking like we were starting to heat up there, and then just things went down. The miracle play is definitely coming in, getting the morale back up, and you know, everyone gets excited. But when it comes down to it, we're not winning those little technical skirmishes and, you know, making the right plays here and there. We just keep getting caught up.
Yeah, and I think a lot of it comes down to that Huskies proactiveness throughout the defensive side of the map overall.
Yeah.
Just taking that early space, you'll see it on the A side of the map through Bath, just pushing up, getting the first blood essentially for free, and then going on to the other side of the map through B long, pushing up, taking the same space they would on the other side of the map, finding another kill, or if not a kill found, then just free info.
Right here.
Telling the Huskies that GCU is not there. Now GCU slowing it down, trying to take some space on those extremities, as mentioned. 3 players towards that back side.
I forget that
Dino.
our...
Wow.
Oh, good catch, Dino. I forget that our, what's it called? Oh my gosh, through the ceiling.
Hey, actually, I think the dog may have seen the brimstone enter
Brim's
that
right
smoke,
there. Oh.
but maybe not, as Chris M finds Matt cooking up. Sticks around maybe for another Sky Dog, and actually a pinch onto the site, but Nader.
Nader keeps getting shut down, man.
A nice push from the Huskies, and Nader maybe not realizing that that Sky player had dogged in Octagon, just running up with his knife out.
I keep forgetting that our broadcast is, you know, a bit behind, so then we have the comments coming in late.
Yeah, the 3-minute delay. Yeah. It's like that.
Chat's fun. But our chat's showing support there.
Yeah. Looks like GCU.
30 seconds left.
My ult's not ready.
Oh,
Thanks, Sky, for letting us know.
Here.
The ult's not ready. Sky wanted you to know.
Now, the Huskies gonna make.
Got the plan. It's a 2v4. I don't know if we can pull this off, but it's up to Dino.
Have some interesting spots. They know where all 4 players should be. Actually, looks.
Dino Volt here.
Nice
Oh.
Viper Molly to push Volt out.
Looks like Volt
Now it
did a
just
little
comes
bit
down
damage.
to Dino. Might elect to just
They got the
save
full
here.
defuse.
Yeah, the Molly blocking his route of entrance onto the site.
Yep, just save Dino. Okay.
Not gonna find anything else. Saw a glimmer there, getting that first blood, but
Yeah.
a nice play for the Huskies, electing to
She's nice.
pinch right back onto that side of the map after a player falls.
And not that I'm asking for copium, but
Here.
would you say that defending's a tad easier on bind here?
If we're asking for copium, then 100% yes. If we're not asking for copium, then it's pretty 50-50. It just
Okay.
kind of depends on how aggressive GCU Dino is going to get it done. And also Nate on the other side of the map is going to find Tiny getting aggressive.
Trades
There's
going back
M.
and forth.
Down A.
And Matt cooking so many trades.
Yeah.
Map getting flipped upside down. And now, oh man, it's just Chris M on the bomb. We don't quite know where the Viper is. Maybe that Molly giving an inkling as to where.
Back at spawn.
Good.
Actually.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
but Matt cooking up, going huge, finding
Fancy spike.
yet another on the round.
Oh, there's the
So many
Viper. Volt's gonna
teammates.
find him.
Squad.
Being 1 HP, and now the Sky Heal will come through.
Nice. There
cooking
we
up.
go.
There's the third on the round.
Nice. 6 and 3. I think honestly, if it is 50-50 for the defender's attack, I think if we keep consistently getting in a win here and there, I think it's viable that we would be able to pull through on the defender side.
Yeah, I definitely would agree with that.
Granted, I'm not saying to keep losing rounds, but
Of course.
there is a bit of
course.
cushion.
That was a better looking round too.
Mm-hmm.
GCU able to deal with the aggression from the Huskies. Maybe taking advantage of a couple of solo plays, maybe on the side of the Huskies. For example, Tiny just going down C long, just being fully alone.
I'd venture to say they had control in that one.
Yeah. Oh, and Nate might. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Yeah. There's
Okay.
Very-
that chamber said nope.
very interesting chamber TP there.
Yep.
Maybe looking for.
Matt cooking up, looking to be aggressive
Little
here. Is going to have to
something.
contend with Senja and Tiny. He's not making it out of this corner
There.
without getting hit.
Satchel out.
Oh wait.
He
Oh,
blinded
but
both!
finds the kill anyways.
Oh,
and
he
the
got both of
second!
them! Woohoo!
Spike down.
Little Nate picks up a Bondo, finding
the
one
Sabo
on the A
chamber
side, but
got-
Volt with the trade.
Salvo Chamber got a
Bomb down, and
Off
these
it
GC
there.
players are split
Oh
up.
yeah. Doing it. That was fantastic from Matt. Kind of the momentum they need here. They're meeting back up, healing up.
Yeah.
I dropped the spike.
This is definitely going to be a tough site to crack, though, now. chamber up, get alone, actually gonna find his angle not too good anymore. Make his way towards CT with that op. Now,
30 seconds left.
oh, this timing
Oh,
actually
he
finds
opted got Volt.
Spike down B.
And the trip
He's making it back to the side.
gonna be slowing.
Matt's gonna just make sure that Chris M doesn't get there.
Great Viper ult.
Oh, the
Nice
brim-
raise ult.
raise.
He's gonna
There
find
we
the
go.
kill. 2v1, both players on 1 HP. Oh, the raise Roomba perfectly used.
Yeah,
Finding the info.
they got him.
Matt
There it
picking up
is.
and Dino.
Dino getting it. Let's get it. Come on. Show your love for Dino in the chat. This is the second time he's gotten and clutched it up.
Oh man.
All right,
well
6 and
played round.
4. 6 and 4. This is likable, favorable.
It
even.
is. I will say, and I know you felt it too. The scaredness.
Yes.
The fear.
Yes.
Of
It's palpable.
Matt not seeing the sky in the
Yeah.
corner of Octagon. Takes a great timing, finds
Yeah.
him with the sky flash out. So, not the worst thing that could have happened, but you know, finding both players
Yeah.
on that Octagon position definitely helped.
Looks like the enemy Raze is gonna Bondo here. He's gonna have their ult ready. So is Skies, but we have our Brim ult.
Oh no,
Oh no.
that raise ults.
Oh, got a kill off of it. Took
Very
out
good.
Volt actually. Darn. No. Time to let out a Vegeta style no. Dino. Oh,
wow,
nice,
Matt
Matt. He's cooking up. Took out the
Ooh.
center.
Okay, I do want to point out, I do love this play. The lurk up through A short, breaking the trip, and the TP leaves Nate exactly where
nice.
he wants.
Showing
to
who's
lurk
the better
up.
chamber here.
Finds that lurk kill. Great
Right back
idea out of
to A.
GCU.
Okay,
Also
the Brim
picking
and
up
Raze
op.
crashing.
Huh?
The Brim and Raze are crashing to A right there.
Oh!
Oh, nice,
Nate.
Nader. Woo, we're back. We are so
go.
back.
It's back,
Come on.
ready to aim, but then Bondo,
Oh.
Man, able to evade that
For the time
for a
being,
second.
Sipe able to clean up there. Woo, he's getting hot. Let's see. Okay, and we got that Sky just lurking. Matt's might be able to catch him. He's 1 HP, 1 hit. Here we go. There it is.
Still here.
Woo, only losing 1 in the initial start of the round. We are so back,
Last
baby.
round before the
Very
switch.
nice rounds.
Hey, if we
Looks
clean
a
this
lot
up, bring it even.
Yeah,
If we could end this 6-6, that would be fantastic going into the next half.
yeah.
Oh,
there's
there's
the
a timeout.
Each team is allotted 1 timeout per half, so you'll see that Huskies timeout come in. But I just wanted to highlight again that lurk play coming in through A short. You saw Dino breaking the trip, walking up, taking the TP. That was on purpose to give Nate the opportunity to walk up through U-Haul and catch that lurk onto the chamber. Exactly how they drew it up. They found the lurk, they found the site for free, and then Nate obviously coming up with some great shots afterwards
Oh, yeah.
and
it-
really making it good.
See, I was really excited when we saw him big chamber because I knew the op was coming into play. I knew that's how he was going to play it. He loves having the double op. It's also his ult, so he's like free ammo. Yeah, I love watching him do his thing. But it was great to see that come back because usually more than not, it starts getting the ball rolling. I know that ends the half for us, or it's about to end the half for us, but it gets that momentum and it gets kind of the morale up as well.
Yeah.
And knowing that you have one of your best players whose kind of like gimmick is back on and is hot, then
Right.
it does wonders for the team.
Yeah. And, you know, going into, well, last round in the offensive side for GCU, but it also points out how effective the op will probably look on the defensive side for GCU. Very excited to look at how that will plan out. But GCU looks like they're just going to go fast. And
See how it plays?
Yeah.
We have Nader with the op ready.
I've got
Matt cooking up, going in fast.
Double satchel and now
The bomb
good
buddy.
move, but it's going to take some good space and the Sky ult as
Oh
well.
man, this is
Taking
working
that
so
space as well.
cohesively right now. There we go, Matt.
Great first blood and actually wants to go for more. Finding discipline to Matt.
The util working
Right back up.
cohesively for once. This is looking great for GCU.
He all good.
Oh. Come on, trade that out. Trade that out.
43.
Sipe here.
Sipe
Oh, not
Ronnie
able to trade it.
kill.
Woo!
Nate.
Nader able to.
There's the op that we were talking about. 3v2. Volt in a great position.
Bondo's still alive here. Let's see if Nate is able to shut them out. Dano's just trying to keep everyone from that side. There we go.
Oh,
But that was actually Volt, my mistake. Sandra took out Nader.
a bit of an awkward molly, but you know,
Volt wall banging for the win.
and we'll take it.
We will take that. That's 6-6, tying it up going into the
Switching
next half.
sides.
A
Now
nice
we have the pistol round.
recovery of the half for sure. 4 rounds in a row for GCU. When really it looked like they were just going to go right into the gutter. 8-4, maybe 9-3, just like we saw in the last map. But just showing the tenacity in these gentlemen.
For
just
sure.
staying up.
For sure. They definitely given me a glimmer of hope here. I always want to see us win, but now I'm thinking it's possible because they're showing me they got what it takes. And reminding me they got what it takes, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
wild. You make it sound like you weren't believing in them even when they were down 6-2.
6-2, that's great.
Can we get that on camera? Can we clip that? This
Are
is
we
an
gonna clip it?
unbelieving
Dang,
announcer.
okay.
I won't say that last part.
That's oh no, I'm clipped now. Dang it, that's it. I'm
GG.
losing my job here. That's a jeez. Now we're gone.
Anyways, in other news, Joseph last streamed casting. Unlucky.
No,
No,
I
he won't
think-
be missed.
Ooh.
But anyways, Matt cooking up.
So
Matt cooking up.
in the past
Target
couple of
target.
times, the pistol rounds haven't gone so well for us. I think in the
No,
first
we
map.
won. We won the first one. In the
In
first
this
map.
one?
We won the first pistol.
Yeah.
Descent.
Oh, I'm talking about like the last half and then the last
yes.
map. But the first
Yes.
map we did win.
The last 3 consecutive losses.
Yeah.
Pistol round losses, but looking to turn it around here. Maybe some nice control in the hookah side.
Be a nice way to sandwich it, you know. Start off with the win of the pistol round, end it with the win of the pistol round.
Of course.
Matt cooking up, getting tagged by the toxin.
Oh, Volt. Able to find one.
Shut down Bondo, one
And
of the
Matt
kick-
cooking up
Ooh.
also on the other side of the map.
Yeah, I will know every time Bondo goes down and you're taking out a key player there.
Absolutely.
Excellent job to get them first. Ooh, Chris able to shut that down.
This Oaks.
Volt looking to poke through the smoke here on the left of Chris.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't come through.
30 seconds left.
That TP has become very, very dangerous. But Matt cooking up on the other side of the map finds the second lurk. Oh, but Chris
Nader
M
watching their back right now.
in CT finds one.
Oh, Chris snuck up on Nader.
Yeah, now it's just gonna be a mad dash towards his A site.
10 seconds left.
GCU though not gonna fall into the trap of these rotates being held.
Spike planted.
Counter sky flashes being
The
exchanged.
heal.
And now essentially just
One
a
enemy
flip
remaining.
of the map and Matt cooking up with the third on the round.
Now it's just Chris left. Chris as Brim.
Now we don't. Oh, and U-Haul.
There we go.
Very nice. A little scary there. Didn't quite know where Chris M was
Yeah.
for that second, but you know,
Eh.
overall it's the pistol round.
They figured they had the numbers. They were
Yeah.
safe. Yeah, Nader the only one going down on that one. Sad to see it, but they took out literally everyone else, so
Yep.
cut them some slack.
A nice pistol also. I love that hookah control coming out of GCU. Kind of punishing the Huskies for playing super slow, not taking that. So now they have to worry about so many different positions, angles as they come out on the site only from the long. Really well played, really good stuff coming out. It's like Vader's gonna be put to the test, finds one, but Chris M
Gets
able
traded
to find a
or
second.
technical twin.
Actually, looks like Bondo up very deep
With a
the
shorty.
This could be disastrous.
Yeah, I'm not loving the way this is playing out. Both chambers are down, so it seems even. But oh, okay, so they switched off who the bomb is with.
Little interesting.
Yeah, a little
You
bit.
have all this space towards A. You know that Bondo has all of U-Haul, but you know, electing to go towards B long. Maybe the choice to go back through the TP in their mind, but Matt took it up. The absolute menace with the judge, the big dragon, ready to breathe fire onto its enemies. There's maybe not the first, but now the first comes. The second.
Down.
Oh, this third not quite gonna be found. Oh, but the lurk finally
Ooh,
found.
nice
Dino.
Dino. They're on a roll. I love it. I love it.
30 seconds left.
Now just a 3v1. Shorty finding 0 value. 150 down, or 300 down the drain. Used to be 150, now it's 300 credits. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. So sad.
I thought you were gonna say, "Oh, how the turntables." I was like, "Huh."
10 seconds left.
Oh, the turntables.
Interesting. Go to the B. Volt's there. Just gonna dog.
wait.
Got that dog in him.
All right, he's got to judge.
He's just like, I'm gonna spray the shot.
He's got to judge.
Hey, give him some space. Give us the space.
Okay.
There you go. Now it
Nice
is.
range fights.
He
Luckily.
took the judge. Dino's like, I'll take that. That looks pretty cool. That's disrespectful.
I mean, I have to think that Dino loves that gun, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you see that it's literally his people.
Mm-hmm.
It's the dinosaurs.
It is.
Honestly, he should have that entire skin line just on.
Yeah, he
right?
should. I think so.
Dragon, mythical beasts, dinosaurs,
Whoa.
Minosaur, whatever. Just call it as you will.
The Mythosaur?
The Mythosaur.
Yeah. Star Wars fans out there.
There.
That's for you today. That's about all we're getting out there.
Oh, we got Ahsoka.
I need to
Ahsoka
blow
was-
something up.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
No, I meant for references within the game so far.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant too.
Yeah. He's like, I knew that. I knew that. Nader here poking out.
Not gonna find the first.
No, that's okay.
Oh, but a pinch.
Ooh,
And Dino gonna find.
this is a good
one.
trade.
The judge.
Dino on fire, actually. Like, that has been a key player for this.
Well, this might be a difficult retake.
Spike planted.
Oh wow, the spam though, making Tiny
Just
1
smoke
HP.
down.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's
This
interesting
timing on
3v4.
the chamber lurk is definitely gonna.
The judge comes out.
Yeah.
They're like, what are we going to do? Puts the judge. Oh, no, the chamber lurk. They're not aware of it.
They aren't aware, but.
Oh, Matt gets
Moving
taken out by
through.
Tiny. Dino
Dino's
takes out
gonna
Tiny.
find one. Dino gonna find a third,
One
actually.
enemy remaining.
Dino gonna
Sight.
find a fourth.
Oh,
Another
it's
round
looking
is
good.
So winnable.
It's
They
just
hear
the
team
lurk.
jump out.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
come on. Come on, Sight.
The smoke's down,
Dino was only like 1 HP anyways.
and he knows he's in
Hold on to your hats.
octagon, but timing
Ah.
not gonna work out.
He had to
wow.
defuse. There was no time.
Oh wow!
Well
but
played.
Actually kills Savo in the process. with
Yeah.
the bomb.
Well, I will say, well played by Savo, but kind of glad he got taken out at the end.
Yeah.
There. All the homies loved that.
Man, the Dino in that round, getting 4 when it felt like realistically there were only gonna be maybe one more, maybe. But obviously, I mean, put a Phantom in his hand and a bunch of smokes to work with, and he can do no wrong. Not quite able to get the 5th, the ace with the Ghost, but you know we'll give it to him this
Yeah.
time. It's fine.
It's fine. Dino's, I think, top fracking. Is he at the top?
I think so.
Would-
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's,
yeah.
he's definitely up there.
the bomb buddy is just all alone over there.
Be it all alone. Bondo maybe looking for a fight or two. Just
Yeah. Bondu been kind of quiet, actually. It looks like we've
Yeah.
been doing a good job of keeping him that way. We like to see it, but
this run in particular, really looking for those first blood, first fights. Just trying to get any chip damage that he can. Fully alone too. Nice Viper wall to come up. The bomb making its way towards B long into Octagon here soon. Sky Util most likely to come.
chat's
and
going off right now.
execute. 30 seconds.
I've got your
30
trail.
seconds left.
And now it starts.
And a raise ult. And
Oh,
Matt cooking up.
got
Trying
the
to find
kill.
one, but Bondo coming away with 2. Savo as well, gonna find one on the A side.
Vault
of the map,
flash.
but Dino coming away with 2.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Dino
three.
with 3.
Dino's on fire. MVP for this map.
10 seconds left.
And they know where this chamber is. Might be a little dangerous.
There
but
it is.
No danger at all in the
Woo.
arms of Volt and Dino.
Dino's goated. Dino's goated. I need to see it in the chat again, okay? You guys showed up last time. I need to see it in the chat one more time.
He's been,
He's been
for lack
popping
of a better
off.
term, he has been cooking on this B site.
Yeah, he's been popping off. He's got 18 kills. The only one close is Matt.
Yeah, with 15. And I mean, we saw, let's see, it was the 4 on the eco.
Mhm.
You saw the 3 there. That's just a cool 7 in 2 rounds. Just about 2 rounds, but Obviously coming around with a round win this time, which is definitely more important than that stat line. Now we're gonna make it 9-7.
Yeah, our boys have been doing a very good job here. Like I think kind of like we said, with that this would probably go in their favor if they went to defend.
Yeah.
Defenders.
Spike dropped.
I think we're seeing that.
And on top of that round win, that's just another eco round. Oh my goodness.
Good Roomba, good Roomba. Oh, it got a kill! It
uh,
got a kill!
I
Woohoo!
mean, yeah.
Why not? Let's go.
I mean, like, why use your gun when your util
Caution
can
here.
kill?
Exactly.
Project A will have gunplay very, very important. Utility will not kill. It will not kill. Tactical shooter, running gun. Okay, we still love this game.
Launching smoke.
The execute comes through, the nades try and
Matt tossed another grenade.
knock
Wrong
everyone
spot.
up, and
Ooh,
Mac
finds
with another,
Chris.
Gonna find another. Satchel gonna find.
Oh, he went for a
no
third.
more value, but GCU now stacked onto this B site. The flash comes through the body
Ooh,
block.
Chamber
what
able
the
to
hell?
finish off.
And
They-
Nader.
They got two.
Nice
Awesome.
shots.
They only lose Matt during that entire exchange, and Nader is back, baby, with that.
It almost feels like GCU has come back alive.
They
Being
are.
able to use their crosshairs and put it on the foreheads of their opponents.
Yep.
And shoot
I
them
would
dead.
say the crosshairs are now tattooed on the opponent's
Yeah,
foreheads.
that's what it's feeling like for sure.
Yeah.
Especially Nate with that deagle,
Oh my gosh. The
making
sheriff.
that gun look like the best in the game.
He always does this chamber.
It
Like,
does.
like
Especially
I.
that headhunter makes it. I feel like the headhunter just feels more stable. Obviously, it's not.
Yeah.
Because that's not balanced. But you know, whenever you use that, you have it in one hand. I'm just gonna stop talking. As the
Is that
fast
a
take
Brimmo?
comes in. Husky.
Ooh, nice from Nader. Shut that down real quick. He said no raise ult today. No thank you.
man.
The sprays go through. Ooh, Sabo
Wow.
and Chris find Matt and Sipe.
Here.
Now it's the 3-4.
Yeah, actually, definitely about to. Wow.
Oh, Nader came out that smoke in a weird spot.
Fortunate timing.
Yeah.
Now just Volt on this A site alone.
Volt and Dino. Dino's gonna be there.
And
Ooh,
nice
through the
spray
wall.
down.
Gets Engine. Now it's 2v3
Very dangerous
for the
dog.
dog.
Gonna find it, and a nice
Flash.
coming up for Dino.
Dino. Will Dino clutch again?
He's gonna see the chamber.
Oh.
Not gonna get the kill though.
No, I jinxed it. I'm sorry, guys. I should have knocked on the wood.
Should have.
I'll do it more
1v3
often, I promise. I'll hurt my knuckles if I have to. Got that defuse, got the peek.
10 bullets in a dream. I'm gonna get reload that clip.
Ah,
I'm finally gonna finish him off.
that's okay.
Wow, and I mean,
A couple just poor timing spots, honestly.
I wouldn't even call it timing. I feel like it's a little bit of trolling, if you ask me.
Yeah,
You know, you see the Brimble and the raise ult for a fast A push,
yeah.
and our decision is to push through the smoke
Teleport's ready.
bath. Fortunately, gonna
That's a good spot.
not result in the round conversion. Nate, you know, parkour. Not
Teleport's
quite
ready.
able to get it.
Oh, we got the op over 8, man. That's crazy. Oh,
Chamber
he's gonna
op-
catch Senja? When that Viper smoke go down?
Being pretty aggro on the hookah position. See 3 players walking up now. I see the chamber trip. Very, very close in how this round could play out. It's all gonna come down to the shot from Nader.
The chat's
As it
going
does.
off.
Feels like very often. Actually, the Husky is gonna start moving back towards the B site, Brimstone and the Sky.
See if Volt's
Bring
able to pin
back.
down Senja here. Chris coming in for help. No, we're going to help Savo.
Bondo gonna get the best on that lurk this time, but
Ooh,
Nate with the
nice, Nate.
trade. Nice lurk kill. Oh, but Senja actually gonna see Volt. Shoots off the warning shot. And now the fight in Octagon is gonna take place, and they don't
Nice.
clear the corners.
Woo!
Dino!
They goofed
and
it! Went
Sipe!
over!
A great round
Oh my gosh.
out of the 2 controller players for GCU.
Can we clip that? Clip that instead of me earlier. I mean, come on, guys. Woo! That was a
Very,
fantastic play.
very well played.
What a rookie mistake. They didn't check the corner.
So true. Definitely a spot you have to clear, especially going into B.
Yeah.
That little octagon corners.
That's been a tough spot. Oh, a tough spot to get around. But like for the whole team to press in that way,
Yeah.
that was a
I mean, nobody
big
was
mistake.
wiser. Nobody looked. The Sky had
You
it.
want to
Had
play?
her,
Let's
Sky Flash
play.
out. Ready.
Blinded.
GCU looks like they're gonna know about this A push. Matt cooking up, gonna actually elects to stay.
Mhm.
Might not know it at the time, but
Need to watch him B just in case, you know. It looks like he's got his eyes on the octagon, but
yeah, and this might be.
and Matt's going with him. Nope, Matt wraps it back to A. Volt
Oh,
here.
with this timing.
Nice
And
Volt.
one killed in
Two!
seconds.
That's
A
two for
great
Volt!
snap.
Found one.
Able to play his life.
Put that flash out.
Bondo though.
Got the
keeping
dog.
it out.
Got Tiny. Oh, it's a 2v3.
Now this op in Bath.
Oh, it's all about this op. This timing is going to be so pivotal right now. Careful, because that chamber's got that op right now.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Nice. Actually took out the chamber.
Pull back. Blinded.
Nice Sky Flash. 2v1.
This is tough. Got that knife out. There it is.
The fourth.
Taking out Tiny.
On for the ace.
Oh, got caught. That was tough. No way of knowing where they were coming from.
Some nice kills though. Out of
Yeah,
Volt.
for real. Volt actually stepping it up, taking that round. I would say that round's MVP.
Yeah.
It's a tight game. It's 9-11. This just keeps going back and forth between the two.
Absolutely. Now. 11-9.
Here.
Mm.
Here. Here.
Very close game coming in.
Here.
Two very, very significant ults also on the side of the
Blind
Huskies, the
weak
Sky
point
ult and the
and
Viper
break it.
ults. The Viper pit, if you will. The Viper and the Sky Seekers, as their common name in Valorant. I say common, but you know. But also on the side of GCU has that Viper ult too. Gonna go ahead and lay that down on the B side. And looks like the brunt of the aggression for the Huskies is gonna be towards that B side. So the Viper ult gonna get a lot of value here. Also gonna find might have been wow, but Volt on the solo walk up through a short
got your
finds
trail.
chamber. And now Sype, he finds
nice.
this
One enemy.
Oh.
Oh wow, but all the
Nader
kills
who's
going
opping
in
on the side.
way of, oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Two ships crossing in the night. Dino and Chris just pass each other going into the Viper ult.
That was awesome. Now we're up 12-9. It's ours to take.
And I mean, that's just total domination along the entire just side of GCU. You see Volt walking up a short, taking his timing, finding the chamber lurk, and then also Sype finding Senja lacking just a little bit, not clearing his corners, gonna go ahead and take that free kill, and then obviously you saw it on the B side, just not able to do anything against that Viper ult. Oh, and here comes the fast hit yet again.
Let's see if it works for them again.
4 players though.
Smoking
here for
Dino.
GCU, and the dog. Oh, and a nice Brimstone ult.
Volt. Oh, nice. Took out Bondo with it.
And Sype actually played the same spot as last round and gets another kill for it. 5v3.
It looks like they're taking it over to the A-long, but Sype's chilling right there.
Sype looking to capitalize
watching.
on this spot yet again. The Sky Flash
Oh,
gonna
got caught.
give them the kill though. A gun in the hands of
Ooh, Nader's opping against another,
Huskies.
against the other chamber,
Chamber. Just has a shorty just out in the middle of.
because that's going to go so well,
Yeah.
especially from that angle of the window. Yeah.
Of course, now he has that deagle. Might actually
Might be.
have an inkling of where they could be, but actually, upon further analysis,
Upon further analysis,
Probably doesn't
pushes
know.
up glasses. Let's see. No. Doesn't really seem to know. It's just kind
30
of,
seconds
just kind of
left.
just playing it out to keep B secure.
yeah, and this is going to be tough.
Oh,
for the
Nate,
Huskies.
Nate, come on, Nate.
Sees
Oh,
the
he
first,
missed.
Actually going to miss. Oh, but the Raze ults to try and help Ramak looking up.
missed
Gets
again.
Savo. Senja going to come in with the trade. Tiny as well.
With a
And
wall
there
bang.
goes the Viper's pit. With the fast retake.
They just got spray at this point, right?
One enemy remaining.
There it is.
goes GCU
Woo!
finding
There it is.
the last 2 kills of the round, secures the map,
Let's go, Dino.
and they're going to stay undefeated in NECC,
Defenders.
going
Yeah.
into 3-0 with
Yeah.
1 map loss.
As we hand the Huskies their first loss, they're going to go 2-1. We're going to go 3-0, and we move up in our rankings. But a new change is we have 1 singular map loss now.
Yes, unfortunate. Lotus maybe looking a little shaky, but obviously we're, going into bind,
Mhm.
looking a lot smoother. Obviously, looking at Ascent as well on that defensive side looked really, really strong.
Yeah.
And just pretty proud of our GCU guys just getting it done.
Yeah, Bind looking strong as ever, doing a really great job, guys. They had me worried. Apparently, Eli was stonewalled the entire time. Had me worried though, but they did a fantastic job. Drew it back, took control. I would say they were like near dominant at the end of Bind right there, just being able to get so many in a row. It looks like we're going to be doing an interview with one of our players, and Eli's going to take point on that. So I will see you guys at the end.
So we're going to go ahead and welcome up Matt cooking up, the man himself, the Rays,
What's up,
the
guys?
Jet
What's up,
player.
guys?
Welcome
What's
in,
up, guys?
Matt.
Yeah, hold on. let me get this headset on.
You good on the,
Yeah, I'm
good on
good.
the
I'm good.
headset?
I'm good.
Sweet.
Yeah, yeah.
Congratulations on the win.
Thank you, brother. Thank you,
Obviously,
brother.
looked pretty good on
Yeah.
Ascent and Bind. A little shaky on
Yeah, I
Lotus,
struggled.
but it is what it is.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah, it
for
happens.
sure.
What do you think really gave you guys that win on Bind?
Well, I feel like we were kind of slow at the beginning. I had 0 kills in 8 rounds. It was kind of sad. I was kind of pissed. But, I think we brought it together. We took a pause. We focused up. And
Right.
we were all on. I mean, Nate was killing them. Andy got
Yeah.
a 4K. Max almost clutched an eco round. I feel like we were doing everything right. And I feel like after map 2, we were really sad and annoyed.
Yeah.
And we came back in and we knew we were going to win.
Yeah. Like walking into the arena in between maps, definitely saw a little bit of gloom, but obviously seeing the results of Bind
Yeah.
in that third map, gonna brighten up any day, really. What do you think went wrong in Lotus, though?
Honestly, I feel like we talked about it. We just weren't shooting back. Like we were doing everything right. Everything that we scrimmed, we were doing perfectly right. But we just, at the end of the day, Valorant's a shooting game, and we just didn't shoot.
Right.
And so we lost.
Goes back to my favorite quote. You can have the best plan in the game, but Vandal shot to the forehead
Yeah,
doesn't really matter
156
much.
and you're dead.
Yeah,
so it doesn't
exactly.
matter.
And so just also for Ascent, looked pretty strong, obviously, on that attack side, barreling it down towards each main. Didn't work out
It
quite well, but
sucks.
yeah,
It's hard to play duelist.
it does get quite difficult.
Defense is fun, though.
We did see a lot of good plays.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration for your judging? I saw a lot of judging
Okay,
on Ascent.
so sometimes when I watch pro play, there's always that one guy that's dashing in and jumping around, and it works because no one expects it.
Of course,
No one
yeah.
really expects me to just dash in and kill them all. So when I'm judging, especially on eco where they have bad guns, it's broken because I'm hitting them for 100 and they're instantly dead.
Yeah.
So just like, Valorant has to fix their game, so just abuse it till they fix their game, right?
Hey, I am 100% on you with that. And overall, any final thoughts, final comments for the fans?
We did good. We're undefeated still right now.
Yep.
So, whoever's playing us next, be ready. If you want to VOD review us, because we're coming and we're ready. So.
Here, folks. They are ready to take on whoever is next. Matt cooking up. Matt, just in general.
Yeah.
Matt, your name. Wow, crazy. Thanks for coming on. Thanks
Thank
for
you guys.
having our interview with us today.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Sweet.
Later, brother.
Later.
There you go. Thank you guys.
There he was. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Rays, Jet, getting it done on both maps, both Bind and Ascent. Oh.
Yeah, that was a lot to take in. Matt doing a great job breaking that down for us. I'm glad he got to explain the judging. That was a good insight there. But I like it. He was just like, it seems to work, so I'm gonna do it. And I kind of like that. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Absolutely.
But we got some up and coming events to show you guys coming up. They're on the screen right now. We're looking forward to them. Obviously, we're gonna have another Valorant match next week, and then FFF. Actually, FFF 100 is this Friday. So it's the 100th FFF. It's going to be a big turnout, and we're really excited for that.
Looking forward to that. Also on Wednesday, we're going to have League of Legends streaming. Don't want to miss that either. A lot of great production going into all of these events that we put on here at GCU. So really appreciate everybody coming around and watching and just overall making a nice community here at GCU.
Exactly, and part of what makes that possible is our sponsors, Canes, Raising Canes. They cater to us all the time. They work with us really well. Work with GCU all together, not just esports. And then esports itself is powered by Rockstar. They're what keeps us going. We got just right outside the esports arena. This fridge is full of Rockstar.
Oh yeah.
And all different flavors. Yep, we got one in the studio right now. But yeah, they make it great. They make it great to play and work with and be able to explore and do these sorts of things. Not just the streams, but also our community events too. They work with us super well on that. So we shout out to that. Thank you for that. But yeah, that's been our stream for Valorant. Coming out with a dub. That's
Yes.
3-0.
Yes, indeed. Just one more thank you for everyone to come and view the stream, come and just support GCU overall, and we'll catch you in the next stream.
See you then.